I will have to say hello, everyone, but I really hate that Michael and I cannot touch each other now.
But you know what? Now I have to say this. I got some spirit bumps. The fact that I know what it's like to hug a little Misty down here, um, that it really truly it adds a whole other level to this, and I am so excited, even more so, I think, than ever, to be
Yeah.
doing this with you. It just,
We had so much fun. We really did. We had so much fun. And Michael's very tall. He told me he was tall, but see, I'm 5'3", so I'm kind of short and he's kind of tall. But yeah, we had so much fun, and those videos will be flowing out the next couple of weeks. I think all in all, I think I got like 9 videos in that whole weekend, so I'm kind of set on videos for a while. And Lord knows I don't need to go shopping for a little while because I got a lot of stuff.
she
So
did.
I'm seeing all kinds of friends. I see Bree. I did want to bring up is Bree is in the chat. Bree is going to be doing the bid ends for us. So when we get started on the sale and you see Brigia saying bid end, then just know that that's when the bidding is over. We will be doing everything will be an offer up. I have 20 things. Michael has 20 things. And depending on how quickly we can get through, we've got some things waiting in the wings. So, get more linens. Oh my God, Carrie, no. You know what? I keep forgetting about the linens. I'm selling one piece of linen in this
You
sale.
did good. She kept saying she would look at the linens and she'd be like, "No, I have linens.
No, I've got
No,
2
I
tubs
have
full
linens."
of linens that I need to sell. Also, make sure that what we need from you, if you want to participate in the sale, is you need to send us an email with your actual name, your YouTube name if it's different, your full shipping address, and your PayPal email. And the shipping will be an additional fee depending on where we are and where you are. I'm in Indiana. Michael is in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I know, Nancy. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things again. And I think I might start doing some sales on Mondays. Maybe I'm gonna think about it. Like shop my shop sales, sort of like what I did with shop my shelves, but now I'm gonna do shop my shop where I have everything that's already over there. Oh, hi, Amy. Amy said she can't stay long. Oh, hello. All right, so without further ado, am I missing anything? Should we just go ahead and get started?
Let's do it up, sister.
Let's do it up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, hi, Mary. Ancestral Beginnings. It's your first time here. Well, welcome, Mary. Welcome. We will be doing just in cases, and the way that is during the countdown, you can put in your highest offer. Listen, if you don't like the just in cases, you don't have to do them. Just put in your price. Put in your maximum bid. That's basically what it is. Hi, Evan. I see Andrea saying Evan says hi. There's Cindy J. Here I am going to go back and say hi to people. I see Randy Girl, Nancy, Jake. All right, you're ready to do some shopping. Well, Jake, we're ready to do some selling. Patty Girl is here. Lynn. Tammy Christofferson is here. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to make Michael big, and he will go ahead and get started.
Okay, let's do it. All right, guys, the first thing I have up for you is it is a perfume bottle. Now, this is in the pink opalescent. Obviously, it is an atomizer that is missing its atomizer itself, okay? Now, the reason I got it, because I thought that it's a lovely, sweet, very feminine piece of glass. Let's try to get it focused. Oh, you can't see my list. Oh, that's cheating. There's no chips or cracks to it. I love the bottom of it.
Hey,
If
Scott.
anybody's interested, hey, Scott. I am going to start it at $10, just $10. The bottle itself is in really good condition. Again, you can get an atomizer if you would want to use it. You know what I didn't do? Let's go ahead and maybe you won't be able to use it. No, I don't know if you will, but I can't get it unscrewed. So again, you do have your thank you, Carmen, cranky lady. I loved it. Again,
It's
very dainty.
beautiful.
Thought it would go really good in a vanity. You don't have to put it in the bathroom. You don't have to put it in the bedroom. Put it in the living room. You know, just turn this piece around to the back. Boom. And
Yeah.
again, just that pink opalescence, I think it's beautiful. Obviously, it's got like the moonstone effect with the leaves. A little
Hello,
bit of a like a
Yvonne. Welcome here, Yvonne.
hey Yvonne. Got a little bit of a sunflower or what? Let's call it a wildflower, shall we?
I like that.
My camera's kind of being hateful today, but that's all right. We'll work with it. All right. Well, Carmen is up to 15, so let's just go ahead. We've got a lot of stuff, you guys, so we're going to work through it. Let's start the countdown. Okay? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
It's a WAP flower. That's right. Do the WAP.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Carrie's comments going to crack me up.
Leave it
All
to
right.
you, Carrie.
Oh, Cranky had a just in case of 17, but you didn't need it. You got it for $15. There's the bid end.
Congratulations, Carmen. Thank you very much.
Well, whoops. Where'd that go? Hello, Donna.
Ooh,
Welcome.
love the first times.
Welcome. Elizabeth, you might need to refresh. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I want to say too is tomorrow I'm having a sale at 1 o'clock on my channel with Daniel. Tacky is me. We're gonna have a tacky little sale, me and Daniel. So I hope that you guys can come to that tomorrow, 1 o'clock on my channel. All right. So my first thing is I got this. I thought it was the cutest little thing ever. Oh, I wanted to say too, the majority of the things that I'm selling today are Halloween related. And I'm getting ready to go through my own personal Halloween things because I'm downsizing. So my next couple sales are going to be kind of heavy Halloween. But there will be things that are not like traditionally Halloween, but you can use them in your Halloween decor as well. So, all right. So this little clock I thought was adorable. It is just so little and dainty. It's a small little orange and yellow alarm clock. It does work, but I don't know if the alarm sounds at all. I'm going to start this at $8 for the little alarm clock. It is made in West Germany. It is a Blessings alarm.
I love those colors.
Made in West Germany. It does have the uranium on the dial, so it will glow at night when it's dark. It'll glow. But it's just a cute little bell alarm clock. I'm hearing it tick. It does tick, but it just looks so cute, like on a stack of books. I see you, Angel, at 10. Cranky Lady is at 12. And I just think I like small little miniature things anyway, but I just thought that this was just really neat. The colors on it. It does have all of the dials on the back. Not sure if the alarm works, but honestly, are you going to use this as an alarm clock? No. All right. I see you, Sandra K, at 13. Oh gosh, it looks like I'm gonna have to change my battery soon. Oh, good grief.
I love how itty bitty it is.
It is. It's so small. All right. So I am seeing Deb is at 15. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12. Hi, Val. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is metal, by the way. This is metal. Yeah, I love that font too.
For you.
Angel's at 16. Oh, Cheryl has 2 more work days until she retires from nursing. Woo! And then she's going to be a full-time reseller. Go, Cheryl. We need to all have cake. Everyone go get some cake and let's eat some cake for Cheryl. All right. So, Deb, I see you had a just in case of 20. Carmen had a bid of 17. So, Deb, you get the little clock for $18. Thank you so much, Deb. I always want to spell your name wrong. Lepley. Okay. I think that's what that was. Was that right? Yes, that's what it was. Sorry, I had to double check. Thank you, Bree, for the bid end.
And Cheryl, congratulations on a retirement, obviously well deserved, lady. Yeah. All right, let's keep it perfumey. Okay. I've got another perfume bottle for you. I absolutely love getting the perfume bottles. I haven't gotten that many. And I had a great opportunity to Goodwill. The next one that I'm going to have for you is a Westmoreland one. I don't know that this was ever used. It does still have its original sticker on it, and you are seeing the Keystone State there because it is from Westmoreland, Pennsylvania. Interestingly enough, I found it in Ohio, and because I am geographically challenged, I didn't realize how close Pittsburgh was to Ohio. I am going to start this one at 15. It obviously is in a red cranberry. It is iridized. It is not cranberry glass. You're seeing that the bottom is clear, okay? But it is hand painted with that white rose on it. And it's nice because it has some texture and it has its original stopper.
Oh, lovely.
Isn't that beautiful? This would be good for winter. Like in a Christmas display, that red with the white.
I don't know what you were starting at, but Vicky's like 15.
15, yep. Starting it at 15. Like I said, the sticker being on it and the fact that, and you'll see that this is rough to kind of give it some friction. There's a little boober right here, but a lot of times, and I have one we'll see coming up, a lot of times putting the stopper in will create more flea bites around the base of the glass. But you could use this year round, but I thought it would be especially beautiful during the Christmas season. But great for the 4th of July because you've got your red and your white and put a little blue with it. Boom. We're summertime now. But there's no wear to the hand painting of the flower. And it is hand painted. We do have a little right here, got a little boober on the white paint along the rim. But otherwise in amazing condition. It is plain on the back. So if you're not really feeling the floral pattern, you can just turn it around and display it as such. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this way.
Well, I mean, that is just very romantic and just very, yeah. Again, I think when I see those fancy things, I always think of like Dynasty. Like when they will like take off their clip earrings and I don't know, just so dramatic.
I was about to curse, but I was about to say that be right. Full on Susan Anton, watch out. All right, but thank you everybody for your bids. I'll go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it. I'll think Elizabeth Taylor. Like
I think Joan Collins though.
Oh yes, that's a good one too.
She's scary. I wouldn't want to mess around with Joan Collins.
No, ma'am. She'll throw the phone. She'll throw the sink at you if she can.
Yes, she will.
Her and Alexis ended. Is that her?
Alexis was her character.
Okay. And who was the blonde? Do you guys remember?
Oh gosh, what was her name? They'll know. Someone's gonna know.
The fight scene where they ended up in the pool, like, come on, like full glamour, gowns, hair, makeup, jewelry.
The 80s.
And they're in the pool fighting. Come on. All right, guys, let's do it. 15.
They're always fighting over that old man.
They were fighting over that money. 15.
Crystal.
14.
Linda Crystal.
15. 14,
Crystal
13,
Carrington,
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Gotta make sure I got the right bid on there because I get distracted by talking so much that, okay. So Luba is at 27. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Look how clear that, look.
Crystal Carrington. So Luba had a just in case of 33, but Vicky, let me make sure it's above. Yeah. Vicky had a just in case of 42. So Vicky, you get it for $34.
Congratulations, Vicky, and thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
That was a beautiful piece. It really was. It really, really was. All right. What do I want to do next? Well, let's just do this little fun thing. This is a little studio pottery piece. I'm going to turn the light off real quick so you can see his cute little face. He is highly, highly glazed. He's got little cutouts in his eyes and his mouth. And the way that they've painted him, they put like these little speckles on his face to kind of make it look like he's aged, I guess, like he's an older pumpkin. But that is, all of that is underneath the glaze, and it's on the back side too. It does have the light kit with it, and when you plug him in, his little face lights up. Isn't he cute?
Adorable.
And he's just little, you know, he's not big. He's just very, very tiny. I'm going to start him at $10.
Oh.
Now, he only stands 5 inches tall.
Really?
But he's got a sweet little face. He does have a toggle, which is nice, and a fairly long cord. The blow mold that I'm going to sell today has a really short cord, and that's a little annoying. He has a nice long cord. He does look glazed. Thank you, Pat, for your bid of 10. Cindy. Oh, hi, Cindy. I see you at 12. There he is. Look at his little lashes. And I kind of like, Yvonne, I see you at 20. I kind of like his little speckles. I think it gives him character. He's not like all the other pumpkins. He's different. He's a different pumpkin. All right, Yvonne is still a high bid at 20. She did. Junk to be Love found one of these. Now, I found this one locally. I didn't find this one in Ohio. Elizabeth, I see you at 22. It is not blow mold. It is ceramic. Here, I'll turn the light off. And on the bottom, it says, I can't make out who painted it. I can't make out the name, but it's just a studio piece. It's in great condition. It does have the light. I think that this will be neat with a like a purple or even a green light in it. It just has a little clear light, or an orange bulb would be fun too.
I like the orange.
Yeah, this one just has a clear one in it. All right, so let's go ahead and start counting down. Elizabeth is at 22. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Boop. Let me tell you guys, I bought 7 fairy lamps this weekend. Okay, so Elizabeth had a just in case of 27. Lucy has a just in case of 33. So Lucy Van Pelt, you get him for $28, I think. Yes. Thank you so much.
No, wait.
No?
Lucy's gonna get. Oh God, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm not.
Okay, 28.
Numbers.
Thank you so much, Lucy Van Pelt. Wink. I know her real name, but maybe she doesn't want everybody to know her real name. That's why she has a moniker.
That's right. Alrighty, guys. So I've got a really sweet piece for you. This is a Mia, and it is a sun catcher. It is a butterfly.
Let me mute myself.
Now, this is a newer piece, but you are going to see it does say hand-painted Mia. It is out of Denver, Colorado. There is the remnants of the barcodes. Like I said, it is a newer piece. However, they're still really collectible. And I love it because, like, on here, you see the little Mia little tag that they have on it, and it is metal. Again, this is your lead, or not. This is like it's soldered with glass, and the glass is hand painted. So it is a good one. I'm going to start the butterfly at just $10. She's really pretty when you look at her through the light. Unfortunately, I'm catching the brown back here. I wish it was clearer, but I absolutely love her. There's no condition on issues on her whatsoever. Her chain is nice and sturdy, or its chain is nice and sturdy. I love the thorax in here.
Mm-hmm.
It blues, clears, and the little pops of yellow. Very sweet piece. It would look great in just about anybody's window. I'll show you the back again. And I love that the head is actually a marble. So it's not like a cabochon. It's a marble. And when you look through it, it's really trippy.
Bye, Daniel.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, hey, Rand, girl, getting the butterfly. Okay. I thought it would look good in a bathroom though too.
Mm-hmm. I like those blue colors. It's like a blue. The blue. I like blue and yellow together. I think it's just a good color combination.
Again, great if you don't have a lot of room. I mean, I guess maybe if you have a lot of stuff hanging in the windows, you might not have a lot of room. But
and
you
honestly,
hang it in a window, you can hang it on a wall too. It's not as dynamic then
or a
because
mirror.
Oh yes,
It would make a great gift for somebody as well. I think
because again, just pull off the barcode here.
Yep.
It's in like new condition, so.
Yep.
All right. Well, Randy is at 26. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, everybody. I will go ahead and start the countdown. We're going to go 15, 14, and this is twisted wire for the antennae. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
There's the bid end. And Carol has 27.
Oh, Carol's coming in hot. Oh, but Randy girl had that just in case.
So Randy you
girl,
get it for 28.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, everybody.
All right. So my next item, what am I going to do next? How about we do this? Now, I'm going to tell you, this is not my best work. All right. I'm just going to say, I bought this little clear fairy lamp. I'm selling 2 fairy lamps today, by the way. It's just a little clear glass bulb fairy lamp. And I cannot find my magic erasers. So it has some soot that needs to come off. So this is not my best work. And I put this decal on. This is a Joanna Parker decal. Now it is a sticker. It isn't a water-based decal. It's just a sticker. So you can take it off if you want, but I didn't do a very good job. So you can take it off. I'm going to start this accordingly, but when you and I will include the little tea light with it, but when you put it all together, it's really cute. It really is
adorable.
So I'm going to start the bidding at $10 for this. And it's just, I don't know. I think it's cute. I am in love. I highly recommend if you haven't already on Instagram or even probably Google, if you look up Joanna Parker designs, her designs are very sweet and cute and just whimsical. All right. I see. I like it too, but it's hard to get a sticker on a curved surface. So there are some creases in the sticker, but you can take it off. You can take it off. You can put your own decal on there as well. I am going to include the black light fairy tea light with it. And there you go.
You know what though? It's perfectly imperfect. And that adds to the charm of it. It's a Misty paid original, you guys.
Well, perfectly imperfect would be very fitting. I really like it with that purple light. That kind of does it for me. I think if you put a Christmas decal on it and you put a red light or a green light, I think that would be neat. You could also, they have paper where you can make your own water transfer decals. So you can do that. You can buy the paper and you just print it off with an inkjet printer. All right, Michelle, I see you at 28. Yes, the black light is included. Well, it's a purple light because I thought I was getting the black light ones, but I was not. I ordered purple light ones. All right, Rose's Rose. Oh, you know what, Michael? We haven't even talked about the giveaway.
Oh, yes, we do have a giveaway.
We'll get this one over and then we'll talk about the giveaway. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Rose's Rose is at 29. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Michelle, I see you at 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, it's like a crystal ball.
It does.
Kind of. All right. And Norma Jacob has a just in case of 36. And there is the bid in. So Norma, you didn't need it. You get it for $32. Thank you so much. I'm going to put Michael and I on here. Let me write Norma's name down so we can talk about our giveaway. So the way that the giveaway works, if you purchase something from us, then we have everything numbered. So I have numbers, Michael has numbers. The numbers don't mean anything to you, but they mean something to us. And at the end, all the numbers will go into our each individual buckets that we have. So we'll do 2 drawings. And if you like, that fairy lamp was number 7. So if I draw number 7, the number 7 will win. These are what my giveaways are. An ephemera packet full of fun little ephemera pieces that was sent to me by Kathy Waterbaby. A Vintage Rescue Squad sticker, which, by the way, Vintage Rescue Squad will be back the first Monday of October. We're just taking the rest of September off. A Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Stay Weird sticker, and this cute little poodle brooch. So those are the things in my giveaway. And so, Michael, what are you giving away today?
All right, so you're going to get the set. The first person will get both of the votive candle holders. And again, I sold a set of 3 of these, not last week, but the week before. So you're going to get the Grim Reaper. Ugh. Okay. And then you're also going to get the 4 skulls on the jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, I love those.
These are ceramic. And again, keep in mind, they are newer. But because of the overall aesthetics, I thought they would look really cute in any vintage display.
Yeah,
okay?
I think so too.
That one. Now, the next item I know is not going to be for everybody, but I got it because I was going to use it as a supply for a wreath, and I don't have the heart to do it. It is this, and this was from a perfume box. I forget what perfume it is, but it is this pink squirrel. Look at the lashes.
You're giving that away?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I don't have the heart. I figured, you know what? It's gonna make a great little figural, very kitschy. Like it came in a perfume box, and I had to yank it out of the perfume. The perfume was missing, and she's got her fur tail and her little.
It's so cute.
2 different giveaways. Halloween.
I was like, well, hell, I need to go find me. I'm going to do 2 giveaways too. I'll go find something real quick to give something else away.
Oh, I thought we would. Oh.
No, I like giveaways. I'll go find something else.
Okay. My bad.
I've got to find something good now since Michael's giving away something so magical. But it can't be something I don't want to make the shipping too much. Okay. So while Michael is showing his next item.
Okay. You're going to go get it.
I'm going to find me a giveaway, but I'll get it started. Okay, so Suzical is going to take over for a few minutes for Bree. So when you see Suzical do the bid end, then that's the bid end. So Suzical, you're in the driver's seat for the bid ends. Bree's going to be right back. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Christy.
All right. Well, since we've all got pink on the brain, let's keep it pink, shall we?
Okay.
Even though it's Tuesday, it's not Wednesday yet. We're just getting prepared for tomorrow. All right, guys. I've got the Fenton swung vase. This is in the strawberry camera. This is in the strawberry pattern. Okay, so this is molded and then swung. Before I give the price, I do want to. There is a boober right here. It's not a bubble. It is a chip. You can feel it with your fingernail.
It's not a flea bite? It might just be where it's... Yeah.
It's there. So again, I do want to point that out to you. She is not flawless. She's got a little beauty mark right here. Okay. But like I said, you can't feel it with your finger. Well, I guess you kind of can, but it's like your fingernail. You can really, it'll get caught. So
it still be like a doink, just like it doinked to get something else. And
it's a doink. Yeah. You can't say that word, and I immediately think of Andrew. Doink.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it is 10 inches tall, and I'm going to start it at just $15. Again, this is Fenton. It is post 1970. The stamp is in here, though a little bit harder to read. You can kind of see it there. Again, you are in your strawberry pattern, and it does have the vines and blossoms down on the base. But the pink swungs, they're not very common, and you typically will find it both in Fenton and Ellie Smith. Otherwise, a lot of other glass makers didn't mess with the pink for some reason. Now, she doesn't have any fingers per se. She has more of a ruffled edge, which is very common for Fenton, not to do like elaborate fingers, but do more of a ruffle to their pieces. So again, I thought it would be great for spring, for summer. It's a beautiful piece of glass. You will get color play on it. It's not going to be as vibrant as like a Viking or say like a blue or a green, because it is very much a pale pink through the neck or the stem of the vase. And it does get heavier, obviously, because the glass is much thicker down at the base. I am talking and not paying attention. All right, so Joanne, I see at 18. Elaine came in at 30. Gia, hey girl, is at 33. Oh, LaDonna found a yellow Fenton, even harder than the pink. And what's even harder to find, I have for you. I'm not being greedy. I'm going to let it go later on today. I was going to keep it, and I said, no, don't do it. All right, Gia is at 33. Misty is back. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12,
Hey,
11,
Ariana.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yes,
1.
yes, Gia, there is always a just in case for
Get
us.
in, baby girl.
Did you see
Yep.
LaDonna's chartreuse planter?
Now listen, LaDonna. Listen here.
All right, there's the good end. So Joanne got it. Well, Joanne is at 35, but Gia stepped in with a just in case of 42. So Gia, you get it for $36.
Congratulations, Gia. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Tink.
Hey, Pickle Tink. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So I went over and grabbed my second giveaway, and my second giveaway is a little Tonala toucan. Ooh. Well, it's not Tonala. It's Mexican pottery. It's not marked. It's not the artist signed. It's just marked Mexico. So that's my second giveaway. It is a little bird. Okay. What am I going to do next? How about we do this? This is pretty awesome. My dad, when I got home from my trip in Ohio, the tables were filled. My dad went to a yard sale and he got salt and pepper shakers for 25 cents a pair. So I'm going to be selling salt and pepper shakers, but he also picked this guy up. Now I will say before I start with the bidding, this is made by DB, made in Japan. It has the little bit of the remnants of a sticker left, but it does say DB, and it's an import from Japan. Also, there are a couple little chips on the ears right here and right there. But other than that, it's in excellent condition. A couple little chips on the ears. It's this tall, about 13 and a half inches tall, long neck, celadon green. Well, it's sort of a celadon green. It's very close, but it's more limey. It's more of a Halloween lime green to me. It does have these gold accents all around it. I'm going to start this at $12.
A deal.
Yeah, we're going to start it at $12. It is DB. A DB. You're a DB dear, you are. Now, there would have been another one in the set that kind of was looking a different direction, but we only got the one. We only have the one. I saw Karen at 12, Andrea at 15, Randy Girl is at 20.
Now,
But
Misty,
she's
are
just
its
like,
eyes gold?
the eyes are gold. It's got that nice cat eye.
Uh,
You can kind of see the gold there, right? And on the inside of the ear, but the ears do have some little chiggers on them. But other than that, it's great. It does have the original sticker. Really fun, great mid-century modern piece. When I first saw it, I thought, you're a giraffe, but you're not. You're a deer. He doesn't have any spots. He's a long-necked deer. Okay.
Definitely long enough.
I've not been paying attention to the. So Randy was at 25. Gia was at 30. Randy's at 32. 13 and a half inches tall. They also came in black. I like the green. The green just gives a little pop of color, I think.
Randy won the butterfly.
Yes. Yes. Randy won the butterfly. Mm-hmm. All right. So Randy's at 35. Dad does have a good eye. He does have, he bought a couple things that the head's been replaced on, but we've all done that. I do that all the time too. So it happens. It is 13 and a half inches tall. Yep. There's his little tail. He's like looking back at his tail. Are you still there, tail? Yes, you are. All right. So let's go ahead and start counting this down. Hi, fat birds. Hey, Laura. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Dad does not like to be on camera. He just is just not what he really wants to do. He always thinks he sounds silly. And I said, people want to see you. Yeah, I don't want to do it. So that's why I might try to get him on again soon. All right. So Randy, you had a just in case of 47, but you didn't need it. You get the deer for $35. Where'd you go? 35. Thank you so much.
That's right, Helen. Yesterday was Laura's birthday, everybody.
I know. And I told her, I talked to her this morning and I said, no, I talked to her yesterday. And she's like, I just didn't want everyone to know. And I'm like, girl, I would have bought a cake. We would have had a party.
I know. It was, what night was it? It was Saturday night. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you all would have known if it was my birthday. I'm just saying. I love my birthday.
All right, guys. I've got some birds for you. I've got a trio of birds.
Yes,
for
Stacy. Stacy, email us your email and your PayPal. Your email and your shipping address. That's all you need to do.
That's it. It's that easy. And then we'll send you an invoice with the exact shipping. And once you pay that, we will send it off to you and update it with tracking.
Yep.
Alrighty. So I do have some birds for you. These are Isabelle Bloom. They are each signed. So we're getting 2. And then we do have the third and final. So you're getting all 3. They are a collection. Now there is we got a little chip on this guy's beak and one on this one's, and this one's beak. All right. The third one, perfectly fine. Look at these eyes. Oh
I love them. Are they like concrete, kind of like cement?
They're
concrete?
like the bottom is glazed. I feel like they're
Hi, Logan.
I don't know, because you can see the interior right here. It's like a reddish brown, but they're not as heavy as concrete. I don't know what they're made out of. I know they're very desirable and collectible. Isabelle Bloom, she did a number of animals, but anyhow, I'm going to start the 3 at $20. You're going to get, again, all 3 starting at 20. Each of these birds has apparently, oh, there's a boober too. Each of the birds has lived a life.
They've been in a fight.
I mean, look at this.
They had a moment where they really weren't getting along, and they decided to get into a fight.
Yeah. I feel like this one is the, like, whatever bird, right?
Oh, wow.
This one seems like the sassy bird to me. Like, it's always telling all the other birds off.
Always
And this
talking all the time.
like, I don't want to hear it anymore. And then this bird is just like, I'm just trying to live my life. Can't you two get along? Like, see? I mean, they're like, oh.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's like a grayish blue glaze to them. They're all matte. They've got some whitewash details into the sculpt. But I think that they were really cute. They definitely have a story to be told. Again, you're going to get all three of them. Bloop,
Don't
birds.
let the pigeon drive the bus. That is, I was it's so funny because Mark and I saw that book at one of the Goodwills we were at, and I was like, that was one of my favorite books to read to children is Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, because you can get so much emotion and character in it. Elaine is at 25.
These birds may need to be separated.
They're scrappy little birds.
Mhm. Well, I think because Elaine's the only one that I've seen active, I'm just going to go ahead and then I will start the countdown. I go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And yeah, they are cool little birds. But you might need to separate them, Elaine. I don't know.
Sheila's at 28.
Yeah, Dennis, you definitely want to make sure that you're checking them out. I was a little shocked. I felt like there was something special about them. I had no idea who she was, Isabelle Bloom was, until I ran a comp, and I was like, okay, Elizabeth or Isabel.
And there is the bid end.
And so they are going to Sheila for 28, right? Yeah.
Helen says, my grandson loves that book. Yes, because the pigeon yells. And then, like, when you're reading the book, you can give so much emotion to it. It's a fun book to read. So what am I going to do next?
Thank you, Sheila.
We have, are you Empire? You're not marked. So I can't tell you if it's Empire because I don't see the Empire marking on it, but it is a blow mold and he flashes. He flashes at you. It has the cat down at the base and the paint. Sometimes you find these and they're pretty faded. He's really pretty good. I'll unplug him here in a second, but he does not have a toggle switch. He's just one of the ones that you have to plug in. He does have a little spot on his back of his head that you could stick your finger in there and probably pop that little dent out. I am going to start him at $15. And there we go. There we go. And you could put a different bulb if you didn't want the flasher bulb in there, but I kind of like it flashing. There's something nostalgic about these things that flash like this. I don't know why. But I will unplug him just so you can see him a little bit better to see all of the paint, how, the black paint is still pretty intact. I see my Two Little Birds vintage is at 35. Tammy Dubé is at 36. There goes my camera. Hang on. I'll switch cameras.
All right, I will pay attention to the chat. We know what we're bidding on.
Well, we're just going to be on this crappy camera for now.
Ooh.
My Two Little Birds vintage is like, nope, I want that at $55. I have to get them down. I fill up a whole cabinet of these at Christmas or at Christmas time. I put my Halloween out at Christmas time, just to be a little bit different. But I got them all out and I'm like, you have the same ones, Misty. So I'm looking for different ones. Like I have lots of this one. So Tammy is at 56 and my Two Little Birds vintage is at 60. These are great. They are these blow molds. We saw them all weekend long. I keep looking at the wrong camera. We saw them all weekend long at the festival, and they were very, very pricey. So I just found some full-size ones, but I'm keeping all of them because I put my blow molds inside my house and not outside my house. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to count down my Two Little Birds vintages at 60, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Thank you, Tammy. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end.
Yeah, there were a lot of blow molds this weekend.
Yeah.
or last weekend.
Yeah, I know. It all went by too quick.
Just
Went by too fast. There's a bid in. All right, my Two Little Birds vintage. The pumpkin is yours. Thank you so much.
All right, I've got the third and final perfume bottle of the day. This one, I love it. It's probably my favorite of the three. It is very simple, but it's elegant. It is, of course, in a clear glass. It does have the hobnail. And what I like about this one, look at those hobnails. They're like nice and pointy, like, because
Like a
sometimes the
grenade.
hobnails are squished in. They're like, this has got that good hobnail on it. And it does have its stopper. Now, this stopper, like I was saying earlier, this one has, I believe this one's definitely been used, and I'm judging that more so along the stopper itself. There's our most significant damage to it. I know it's clear, it is harder to get, but again, this one was definitely used, okay? Yeah, it was definitely used. Not bad. Like a light floral scent to it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start it at just, I don't know who made it. We're going to start it at $10 if anybody is interested.
I'm still here. You can hear me. You just can't see me.
Yes. So we're going to start her at 10. Again, this is a year-round piece. If you've got a lot of colors going on and you kind of wanted something to fill a space and not compete with any of your other pieces, here it is. I love the little balls on the top. Like I said, there's just something so sophisticated and elegant about, you know, keeping your perfume in and taking it out and hey, Sash. So nice thick glass,
Sarah.
unmarked on the bottom. You will, there is a fragrance to it, so it's not overpowering. So if you did want to use it, I would definitely put some soap in there, let it set maybe even for a day or two just to make sure you're getting any of that aroma out. Or what you could do with it is just get some water and some food dye and color your water with some food dye. If you kind of wanted to have a nice piece of colored glass, you can fool the eye by just pouring the colored liquid in here if you wanted to change it up, or just leave it plain and simple as clear.
Wait, she meant 35, not 55.
Oh, I wasn't, okay. All right, well, Sash is at 35. No other chips or cracks. Like I said, there is some usage marks. Wow. It was doing it to me all weekend too. It just did not want to focus. All right. Rough bottom, because obviously you need it to grab onto something, right? Your perfume. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. We'll go 15, 14,
Beautiful.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Guten
You
Tag.
never rub your perfume together. It destroys the fragrance in it. Nope, you don't do that.
Norma is a high bid at $36. Just need a bid of 37 or waiting on the bid end. Guten Tag, Verna.
Guten Tag.
And that one's probably my favorite one out of the three that you've sold. I love that bulbous top. Hey, Sue. Button. I like that, Bree. We should change it to butt end. Butt end.
Normal girl, you're going to get it for 36. Congratulations, and thank you very much. 36. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy.
All right. My next item is this glass flower. This is a flower, which I know we're going into fall, but the colors on this flower, it is an orange art glass flower. It has a green stem, and then it's got this like fusion of orange glass, and it's like all, I don't know how it's pinched, and it looks really good just laying on the table. You know, you could put that with, whoa, I'm not going to do that, but you could lay it on the table. I don't want it to fall. Wait, Angie at 38. Oh,
Oh, we missed somebody? Is that what happened? Guys, I'm not seeing Angie at
I
38.
don't either.
Oh, here we go again with StreamYard. Uh,
I am not seeing it. We're going to have to just go by on what we see because it is not. I'm looking on my phone too, and I don't see it.
Norma 12, Sash 20, Suzical Perfume, Cranky 15, Angel Hi, Cranky 22, Sash 35, 55. And then it was Like the Shape, Oops, 35.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
everybody is seeing it. So it would be Angie Powell.
Angie Powell, you're going to get it.
Powell. Sorry,
Well,
Norma.
sorry, Norma, yeah. But thank you. And thank you, Norma. Thank you, Angie. Angie for 38.
Yeah, I don't see her. StreamYard does that sometimes. All right. Thank you, Norma. All right, so we are going to start this art glass flower at $10. It is all glass. There aren't any issues with it at all. But I just was really drawn to it because it's orange and green. And that says Halloween to me a little bit. But really pretty piece. I like the movement to it too. I like how it has these like press marks in it. It almost looks like you took a fork when the glass was hot and made those indentations. I'm sure it's more technical than that, but maybe not. All right, so I am seeing Elaine has the high bid, hey Lori, of 25 for the glass art flower. And it doesn't stand on its own, but it is the highest point 8 inches long or 8 inches tall. And I think that would be, if you had I have one near me, but a bud vase, you could put that in a bud vase, or you could just lay it flat on your table. Randy girl, I see you at 30. So let's go ahead and start counting this down. There are no chips on it anywhere. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Chris, I see you at 35. Now, Angie says, let Norma have it. You girls need to work this out. Carol has a just in case of 39. Oh, yeah, the perfume bottles. It would look pretty if you have like a glass vanity tray to put the perfume bottles and like some glass flowers. That would be pretty too. Carol Blum has a just in case of 39, but Randy Girl has a just in case of 41. And just waiting on the bid end. Yes, let me take this time to remind you all to make sure that you give a thumbs ups. We like the thumbs ups.
Sure do.
Oh, there's the bid end. So the bid end. So we've got Randy, you get it for $40. So we had Carol at 39. And so Randy, you get the just in case. So you get it for $40. Thank you so much, Randy girl. Let me get this on here. So Angie and Norma, you need to let Michael know who's Michael sending that perfume bottle to.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm down
trying to do to work together, though.
Whoever. I mean, somebody can have the bottle, somebody can have the stopper. We can do it like that, you know.
I don't think they want to split it that way.
No, that would be weird. All right, guys. So here I'm going to, not leave the place.
You did a Misty. Look at you doing a Misty. Leaving the tag on.
I mean, it's no big secret. These were from a Goodwill. Yes, you saw that.
You only saw it for a split second, Michael. It's okay.
You're going to get a set of 3 federal glass, patriotic, how appropriate, federal glass making the patriotic, the flag mugs in the milk glass. I don't like calling this milk
Right.
glass. This is more like glass bake to me, or Fire King, right? So it is that quality, though it's milk glass. You're going to get the 3. If anybody is interested, I'm going to start it at $10.
For the set.
For the set of 3. We got the deals today, you guys.
Those look really good. If you do like a tiered tray for the holidays, I know people will change out their tiered trays. Those look really good for any of the patriotic holidays.
Now, here is this. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did sell a set of 2. The interesting thing about these is they all have, well, that's a lie. This one doesn't. They do have like this one does. Like the remnants of the original stickers. So I don't know that these were ever, somebody bought them, I think probably gifted them, pulled the sticker off, and then whoever received them never used them. So if you are a mug collector, this is what makes these so nice, is that they do very securely stack within one another. So if you are limited in your shelf space, you can certainly stack them up. It's only really taking up one mug spot because it's going up, right?
Yeah.
So you can stack them, get you different heights. You can put your little plants in it for the 4th of July. You can put like some garland in here. It would be cute if you had like silver or red or blue or patriotic ones and just let that come out. Do some mercury picks for the 4th of July. You can use that Christmas stuff year round and turn it into something else, right? Or you can drink out of these. There's no chips, there's no cracks, there is no paint loss to any of the mugs that you are getting.
Hi,
so
Virginia.
That's really nice too.
You know, you could also split those up and give them as gifts to a veteran. Put like a Starbucks gift card in there, or a little plant, or some candy.
That's a really good idea.
Bus driver gifts. I always gave gifts to my bus driver, or my kid's bus driver.
Yeah, you know, hey, whatever curries that favor, a little bribery.
Scott says you can put on your Daisy Dukes, grab a cup of coffee, and sing Islands in the Stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we go wrong? Sail away with me to another world.
Concern is growing.
That's a good song.
No, it is. It absolutely is.
Yep, Veterans Day coming up in November. Jamie, that's right. Sure is.
Yeah.
Now we're all singing Islands in the Stream, aren't we?
That is what we are.
The beginning of that song is my favorite part.
I can't think of it now.
When I feel no pain. Everyone will listen to Islands in the Stream. It's good.
Mm-hmm. And if they don't, they're a psycho. Run the other way, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Ancestral at 29.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
No, Scott.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Pamela's here.
Hello, Pamela.
You know, my husband, how can you not like Dolly Parton? My husband does not like Dolly Parton. That is un-American.
Mm-hmm. She is a national treasure, you know.
He is a national treasure. Hey, David. So Cranky Lady Vintage is has a just in case of 35.
Kind of like it with the handles spiraled.
Uh-huh. There is the bid end. So Carmen, Cranky Lady Vintage, gets them for $30.
Ooh, congratulations, Carmen. Thank you.
We had the just in case. Islands in the Stream. That is what we are. Sorry. I'll be singing it for the rest of the day. Somebody else needs to put another song in my mind. Okay? Virginia says, I'm indifferent to Dolly. Mark can't stand her. I don't know. It's not right. Although he really likes Dave Matthews Band, and I can't stand them. So there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's ready for some vintage Halloween? Me, I am always. So, oh, thanks a lot. Now that was good.
Yeah. Let's think of a different one.
No, not Baby Shark. Okay, Jingle Bells. Here we go. let's do this. Hi, Marion. So I have a witch. Now, girl, if this does not look, this is my face when my husband tells me he does not like Dolly Parton. This is the look I give him. Okay. So are you ready? Dave Matthews Band is not my favorite. I cannot stand them. I'm sorry.
I do like the Satellite song, but other than that, I was never a fan.
I'd rather listen to Dolly Parton. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to twirl her. So it's gonna be kind of noisy. I'll kind of do it away from here, but here we go. That's what it does. So she still works great. She's got a look for days. Look at her fangs. This is a witch that will eat you. She's a witch that she's like the witch from Hansel and Gretel that eats the children. Okay.
She got that snaggletooth on lock.
I know. I am starting this at $18 for for the witch. It is made in the USA. It does have a little bit of rust down here by her whiskers because she's got a little bit of a beard growing.
I was about to say she got more whiskers than I do on a chin. Jeez.
She's got her broom, and see up at the top too, there's a little bit. But she is just great. You can set her up like that for your Halloween display. Withering Cottage, I see you at 25. Then Straighten Your Eye Vintage was at 28. Cindy J is at 35. Hey. Oh, now I'm thinking, hey, big spender. Spend a little time with, what is that from? Hey, Big Spender. Isn't that from a musical?
Probably, but I don't know what.
I know that the mom in the National Lampoon's Vacation movie, she sung it to Clark when she made that naughty video, and then they stole her camera. And the European Vacation one. Okay, here we go. And so Sandra K is at 35. Gia is at 35. No, Cindy J was at 35. Good gracious, Misty. Get it together. Gypsy, yes. Oh, yes, that's a great one. All right. So Cindy is at 35. We're going to go ahead and start counting this down. Now Gia is it's from Randy. Hey, big spinner. All right, we're going to go ahead and start counting her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Holiday Row. I always say if we ever get a thrifter show like across the USA, Thrifting Across the USA, that needs to be the theme song. Holiday Row. Hi, Catworm. All right, let's get in here. So there's the bid in. Gia had a just in case of 53. But where'd we go here? Withering Cottage had a just in case of 45. So Gia, you get this witchy noisemaker for $46. Good get. These are, especially with that, like the creepier they are. And I got more vintage Halloween. So
that she does.
And I'm clearing out my own stuff within the next couple weeks. But thank you so much, Gia.
All right, guys. I have the first of the fairy lamps for the sale. Misty, you said you had 2 today?
Well, I sold one already, and I have another one.
Oh, okay.
I sold the pumpkin. Yeah.
Now, the only reason I'm able to give you such a good starting deal on this is because, truth be told, Mark paid. He definitely did some negotiating for me.
It's good to have that person that will just, he asks. He doesn't have any shame in asking for a deal.
No, you don't. And I appreciate it.
Yes.
So this is Fenton, and it is post 1970. So we do have the Fenton logo there on the bottom. This does have its original caution sticker. This is, as you can probably tell, in an amber, but you're seeing that opalescence at the top. Well, Fenton made some very special glass, and look at this shade. This is Fenton Cameo glass. Okay. Now I do want to draw your attention, and I didn't know it until I got home. But up here, am I going to be able to get it? Right here, there is a chip. Okay. You can't see it from the top. Oh, well, you can kind of see it right. My camera would focus. Where my pinky is, right here. Okay. So you do want to point that out to you. Again, Fenton Cameo glass. It is the smaller one. I'm going to start it at just 45. This glass is absolutely beautiful. The optic on it is going to give you a really interesting shadow, but because it's not an amber glass, it's a little bit more chocolatey than amber. It's got like more of a brown, a very light brown caramel hue to it, very coffee, like Misty said. It's like a coffee creamer in coffee. Yeah. So you're going to get a very warm, homey glow from this, very romantic, but some great shadows with that opalescence going around it. Beautiful little fairy lamp. Love it.
Yeah, it's really stunning in person too. And if you, because I did see this one because I was with Michael. We were together in the same room. We bought that together. But if you turn it, that optical, yeah, you can, it has that movement to it, and the glass itself on that shade has like waviness to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's thick. It's not. She's not thin glass. Like she is full thick glass.
She's a thick girl.
She's thick. She was built to last. What?
Brick.
How? Ow.
Werther's Originals, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm down with that. All right. Well, Miss Sue's got it at her at 65, or him. He's got a little masculinity to him.
Yeah, and it's the opalescent or like the where the cameo is around the nubs on top of the base. I like that too.
Yeah. It's not overdone. It's very subtle, but again, I think it really adds to a very romantic aesthetic.
Perfect for fall.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12.
Carmen's at 70.
Thank you. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Yeah, it's definitely, you could leave it out all year round. Absolutely, you could. I
would, but again, this is more like my personal aesthetic, like the very natural tones, earthy tones, if you will.
Yep.
Get it, Sue girl, you gonna get it. Oh, Sue, you got it for 75. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Yep. So you got it for 75. That is beautiful. All right. Well, I might as well go ahead and do my other fairy lamp.
Okay.
That I have. I am starting this one at 50. It is the Fenton Purple Wisteria Heart. So the pattern is Wisteria Heart. It is made by Fenton from the 1970s and forward because of the marking that's on the bottom. But it is this gorgeous lavender color. And it has this cut glass and it's hearts all the way around it. And this one's a big one. She is 7.5 inches tall. So she's a big girl, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, Vicki, I'm seeing you at 65. Randy, I see you at 70. It is, I saw, and listen, I got this. I bought all of the fairy lamps that I bought on the last day of the flea market. The last day is the best day to go to a flea market, if you ask me. There are no chips, cracks, or flaws on it anywhere. Lucy, I see you at 75. Gotta scroll down here. Yeah, it does match my nails. Collar Street nails. Collar Street nails are the best. I don't sell them, but I sure keep my girl in business because I love them. Randy, I see you at 80. The bottom has the Fenton marking right there. And even the bottom has this kind of waffly design around the base. But there's a heart there's 3 hearts on the base. and 2 hearts on the top. But I like that the base itself is so deep. I don't have a candle with me.
Do you have that one from the goats?
Yeah, I've got this little one. Randy, I see you at 90. I have this little one.
But I bet that purple light and that purple glow. Ooh.
It's being temperamental. There we go. But I like that.
Oh.
Like the bottom of it, like the whole thing, because the base is just as tall as the top. So you're getting your light being emitted from the whole thing.
Oh, you got to get one of those purple. Whoever gets that's got to get one of those purple lights because that is amazing.
Well, I have to see. If I have one, I will throw it in. I don't know what I did with all of them. I bought some. I think I have more, but I'll throw it in. Oh, Marion has this one. Yeah, it is the way that it is that it lights up because the whole lamp lights up. That's the beauty of this lamp, I think. All right, so Randy Girl is at 100. So we're going to go ahead and start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. Yeah, this one's lovely. I love the purple. I mean, I saw, and actually my husband found it. So I see Lucy has adjusting. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh.
I got to wait until. So, okay, there is the bid end. Let me look at my phone. So Lucy has a just in case of 263 and Randy had a just in case of 147. So Lucy, you get it for 148. 148. It's beautiful. Oh, my other pen.
It is.
It is gorgeous.
The same vendor had a blue one, but by the time we had gotten over, somebody
sold it.
Yeah.
And trust me, I got some good ones. So stay tuned because like I said, I bought 6 fairy lamps that whole weekend. And I was being very particular. So I got some good ones. Thank you guys so much though. I wanted that one for a long time. Yay!
We did leave fairy lamps behind. We did.
Yeah, and I got a lead for some more.
Yeah.
You gonna sneeze?
Try not to right now.
Look at the light, Carol Ann. Look at the light.
Ooh. We'll be good.
Look at the light.
All right, guys. I am going to give to you a set of 2 Treasure Craft Pixies. We're going to go ahead and start them at just $15. You're going to get the red one who is kneeling down, being like, ta-da. We're going to go with that. So Treasure Craft, obviously the faces are bisque and his hat and his body, those are all glazed.
He's like, pick me up. Pick me up.
And then we've got the chartreuse one who stands like this. So
you get both of them.
You're getting both, yeah. Oh. So I feel like this one is like talking down to this one, and this one's asking for forgiveness or begging for forgiveness. Like there's major attitude on this.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
And the smirk on him, like oof. And again,
but look at the face on the other one though. He's up to something though.
Shifty.
Yeah.
He's shifty.
Blue Flamingo Mercantile, $300.
Sold. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you both,
my bestie.
Oh. How are you, Cindy?
Cindy. And then we got the other Cindy J.
But why? Because.
Yeah. Stop talking to me. I know what I'm doing.
I don't like you.
Blue Flamingo Lori is at 35.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, I did. I did not buy all of the fairy lamps. I wanted to, but I had to only pick out the ones that were speaking to me the most.
Yes. We got you guys the good ones. The good ones. All right, Catworm is at 38. Really good condition. You know, he is missing his mouth, but honestly, for like a lot of the treasure craft pixies, a lot of times they're missing the entirety of their face.
Yeah.
So I was very glad to have gotten these guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Thank you, Kim. We got you at 39. I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown. Now, these guys, I think you can leave year round, but they're good for Christmas, though, too. That mid-century Christmas, because they're like the chartreuse and like that brick red.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Don't forget,
9,
just in case.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
And Treasure Craft called them sprites.
Oh, Sprite. Treasure Craft Sprite. Excuse me. I'm up the pinky up now.
They were made in their original building in California. Okay, there's the bid end. So Carol had a bid of 33. Catworm had a just in case of 50. Kim had a just in case of 46. But Catworm, you won them for $47.
Congratulations and thank you.
He's starting up a Treasure Craft collection. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is Dad picked these up and I thought that I would sell them today. I have 2 sets of them. So what I'll do is the first 2 people, the first person that wins, if they want both sets, then they can have the option of both. And then we'll go to the next person, but they are, price tags left on them. See?
Hi, Kim.
See what happens when you don't pay attention? That's what happens when you don't pay attention. But anyway, I'll finish pulling that off later. But that's on my finger, and I can't stand that. So they are Chalkware, and they are exactly the same, but it's an Asian couple. So we've got the female, and I love the silver flowers in her hair. So it's basically the coloring of their clothes. The black is what kind of, if you put them with, your Halloween decor with a little bit of orange, or if you have an Asian themed home, they kind of go along with that season. But he has his little guitar. They are Chalkware, and they are in excellent condition. For being Chalkware, there isn't any places of issue with them. I do have 2 sets. I will say the only issue is with the one guy. He's been into a fight and has a little bit of paint loss on his nose, and he's scraped his chin. So there are these guys. So the first one will be these guys, and I'm starting them at $14. You will get the set. And then if you want the other set, then you'll have that option as well. But they are exactly the same. So straighten your eye. I see you at 14. He had a right good bachelor party. That's right, he did. I loved their faces. I just love her. I love her most of all. Oh, she's got a little bit of paint loss on her chin, but I love the flowers in her hair. I think she's beautiful. She has her fan. I like the black, very mid-century modern shape to them, and the color, the black and the silver. Straighten your eye. I see you at 20. I do too, Lucy. Oh, thank you, Liberace. He's the man. All right. Hello, El Unico. F4 Phantom Girl, no, straighten your eye. I see you at 24. They both stand or sit, because they are sitting, about 4 inches tall. And they're fairly lightweight for being Chalkware. But the condition is just really nice. The paint, other than the one guy has an issue with his nose. So maybe I should be showing him. There we go. All right. So Straighten Your Eye Vintage is at 28. Hi, Susan. Oh, I know. Sometimes those jobs do that. They just do. I'm glad you made it though. All right. So I'm going to start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. And then what I will do is, where did I write these down at? They're on my second page. All right. So Amy and Chuck, I see you at 36. Looking for a bid of 37 or the bid end. And then what we will do is I will see if the next person in line wants the other couple, or if whoever wins the first couple wants both of them. There is a righteous lag.
It's stuck.
I'm going to say.
Oh,
all right, there's the bid in. So Amy and Chuck, you get them for $36. Do you want both of them? You want both sets for $36 or just one set?
Go for both, girl. Make them a happy family.
Happy family. So just let me know. I got 2 sets. Boop, boop. You can have both or just one. That'd be $36 per set.
Oh, this has got to be a StreamYard issue.
Yeah, there's a righteous lag. Very much so. Should we do a little song and dance?
Oh.
Just one. The one
Sarah. Okay. Amy just wants one. The one without the nose issue.
Okay. So Straighten Your Eye Vintage. Since you had the next high bid of 28, I think I might see if you want it for 28 since the one has the nose issue, because I didn't realize that. So Straighten Your Eye, do you want the other set at $28? The guy that has a little chippy nose. If you don't want to, that is fine.
She says, yep.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you so much.
Misty, do you know what I'm about to sell? Do you remember the last day? You guys, there were 3 people at this vendor booth, and we were all rooting for like 20 minutes. For like 20 minutes, there was 3 of us, myself, Misty, and Jeffrey, and there was 3 of us all at the same table. No elbows were thrown, no blood was drawn, so I will just say that because there was so much. For the first time ever, am going to be offering an ephemera lot. Now listen, I'm telling you, if you see Misty throw up an ephemera lot from Ohio, or if you see Jeffrey throw up an ephemera lot from Ohio, get in on it. It was
amazing. And I honestly, if I had the space, I would have just made him an offer for the whole, he had boxes of them. I would have just bought them all. Misty's having a strange, weird thing with ephemera that I'm wanting. I have a lot of it. I need to sell it, but I'm not. So I need to work on that because I have a lot of it. And this is amazing, 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 amazing things.
Yeah. So you guys, this is 31 pieces. You are getting 31 unique. There are no duplicates to any of them. There are minor condition issues. There are no rips, or there's no major rips or tears. I am going to start again. This is 31 pieces. This is not only vintage ephemera, this is antique ephemera. Okay. 31 pieces. It is going to start at $20. I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as I can. All right. Here we go. Look at this. What? It's called, the title is Irresistible.
She is.
Misty, minor trigger warning, okay? Not a clown, but she is a mime. All right. Okay. I mean, 2.
Hey, whatever.
I tried to really get ones that came with a calendar so that I could specifically date it. 1915 February. Look at the image though. Look at that nouveau on the sides. This is from a florist. We've got another calendar. This one is from 1923. I love her with those squinty eyes.
RBF.
Right? Major. Whether you keep these intact for scrapbooking or junk journaling, a lot of these images you can frame. Look at this. You guys, there's not a dud image to be. Look at her with the butterflies.
Yeah, we were all going a little like I would have sit down on the floor with those boxes the entire day and looked through every single one.
If we had found that one on the first day, we were in that building because
we
he
didn't
was the
see
one
it.
with the Viking. We didn't know. Look at this one. She's painting masks. What? I have no idea. She's two-sided. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. So you have your choice with that one. I love this one. With every good wish for this holiday season. Look at that. For this glad season. Look at that. We've got a bride. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. Are you all ready for this one? This one's titled Queen of the Night. Bam.
I'm the Queen of the Night.
Look at that.
Go, Whitney. Go, Whitney.
You guys, like I said, look at this beautiful Art Nouveau image. Having the maidens with the hair down is very unique because you would often find them in more of a Gibson style with their hair up. Oh, check out this one. Look at her with the baby. She's carrying the baby up the stairs. Okay, I'm going to go faster. Boom. Look at the image. Again, for scrapbooking, this one does have a fold you're seeing here. These ones are ink blotters. Again, very Art Nouveau, Victorian imaging. Getting one. Ooh, two.
Look at her. She's like rolling her eyes. Like, oh, God.
Look at these two bathing beauties.
Can
you imagine? And you know this was made out of wool. God love, God bless. They got all of this. They got like wool tights on. No.
She can get her shoes on.
No, ma'am. Again, these are ink blotters.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have one from, are we ready? 1908. There is some boxing or water damage on the back. Look at the image.
Beautiful.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead. Boom.
I want to look through mine again. Maybe I'll sell mine tomorrow. This
is not even half of what I got. It's not even, I went crazy. I just couldn't, the image, this is a Star Soap advertisement. When is it from? 1865. We've got, look at the flowers. This is from 1883, the Fleming brothers. It is, I can't pronounce that word. It's McLean's Vermifuge.
Vermifuge.
Oh. But look at the pansies on the front. We're almost done. But I just, look at these birds. This one's black. This is, I think this is a shoe store.
Uh-huh.
This is a sewing machine, you guys. This is an advertisement for a sewing machine. This one is, again, the genuine sewing machine. Look at this baby. This
She's
is
over it.
Horsford's acid phosphate for dyspepsia.
On the front, it says "Our Pet."
Yes, the baby. Mm-hmm. Here we have what I'm assuming is a greeting card. You can see the fold, and well, kind of, but it is intentional. So it was never folded, never used.
She's got a month.
All right. 3, 4. No, I'm still, look. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. And
these are the ones that just kill me because those are my girls on my wall in my room. I love them. I went to be her.
There is a little bit of damage right here. Okay, frame that. Proudly.
Oh, gosh.
We've got that one. This one came out of a scrapbook. There is another image. It's on that thicker cardboard. So again, it did come out of a scrapbook. Here we've got some more ink blotters. This one is two-sided. We've got winter scenes on one side, spring scenes or Easter on the other.
Nice.
And our last image, it is a calendar. It is missing its pages. So you've got, the calendar would have been in here and it would have been in here. Alrighty. On one side, you have the fall scene, and are you ready? Look at that.
Beautiful.
You're getting everything I just showed you. All right, let's start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Bid and straighten your eyes at $75. Oh, I love her. Looking for a bid of $76 or more, you will get all of them. How many did you say were there? 30?
There are 31 unique vintage and antique images in this lot.
Okay, so there is the bid in. So straighten your eye had it at 75, but Deb came in with a just in case of 125. So Deb, you get them for $76.
Beautiful lot. And guess what? I have more. Misty has some. Jeffrey has
I might
some.
sell mine tomorrow.
Ooh.
I might sell, not all of them. I have to look through them and sell some tomorrow. I'm just going to show you one that I don't know that I'm going to sell this one yet, but I'm just going to show it to you. So it's not for sale right now. But we all know how hard it is to find vintage Halloween postcards, ephemera, any of that. So this was in that box of stuff too that we were rooting through. And it's one page out of a Burr Macintosh monthly. But look at the graphic on this. Look at that. It's a little girl. She's a witch. And she's got, oh my gosh, it's not going to focus. She's got that paper mache pumpkin in her hand and one hanging on the wall. Isn't that awesome?
I love that new faux detailing around that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It says art studies on the bottom.
And y'all know that's like late 1800s, early 1900s. Yeah.
And then it has Penelope on the others. Who cares about you, Penelope?
Okay. No, Penelope, you got this makes me want to go back to the. I wish I got more.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was so hot too. We were in the trenches. We were in the trenches, but it was fun. So they were great. They were great. All right, I'm going to peel a little bit of the sticker back on that. But my next item is a black cat statue. This one's made in Taiwan. I ended up picking up 2 of these, and I kept one for myself. And then I'm selling this, but you can see his green eyes. The cold paint is there. He's got the cut through, through his leg and his body. I'm going to start him at $15. Starting him at $15. There is a little, is that paint loss or is that just, yeah, he's got 2 little spots of paint loss on the back side. Oh my gosh, will you focus? See right there and right there. That's an easy touch up with a black paint. But these are great. You can keep these out year round, but they're black cats. So you always think of Halloween. You could put a little orange ribbon around his neck. You could, put a little green ribbon around his neck too. And that might bring out some of the green in his eyes. I see you 4H Phantom Girl. I see you at 20. Yeah, I know that Halloween ephemera. I about died when I found it. And again, this was on the last day. That's the best day to go to a flea market. In my opinion, there was half the amount of people that were there. A lot of vendors were gone, but a lot of them were still there. I did better. I bought more things. I did better and got better prices on Sunday than I did any of the other. We went Sunday and Friday. We didn't go on Saturday. All right. I am going to start counting this down. Ancestral Beginnings is at 30. So, oh no, F4 Phantom is at 31. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 8 inches tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love the eyes, the black and the red. Sharon, I see you at 32. F4, I see you at 35. Just waiting on the bid end. There it is. So let's see. F4 Phantom Girl, I saw you at 35, but Ancestral Beginnings had a just in case of 40. So Ancestral Beginnings, you get the black cat for $41. No, for $36. Thank you so much.
I have to show this image then too. I have to. I am going to sell this one, but I want to get her into a frame, especially because it's coming. I mean, you guys.
Oh, wow. We were so busy going through, kind of all trying to figure out what we all wanted. So I didn't even see what anybody else had gotten. That's amazing.
Yeah. It was these were the images that we were seeing. Those were the images that we were seeing. And this is on good paper too. Like this was meant to be framed. It's called Lovely as the Autumn. So
that's good. I'm still here. I'm just changing my battery.
Okay. All right.
I'm interested in, I would sell my Halloween pamphlet, but it's not going to be, I'm not starting it cheap. So let me know in the comments if you want me to try selling it today, but it isn't going to be, I'm going to start it at a little bit higher of a price. So just let me know. Because you know me, anything's for sale. I'll sell anything.
That, I gotta say, that experience alone made me like addicted to wanting to go through Ephemera more often, because I typically don't, to be honest. But you just never know. If you don't look, you'll never know.
Hello, my mother.
Hello,
there's my mother. Hey, Michael, hold that picture up again. Is that Betty White?
You know what? It very much does look like a young Betty White.
It does, but I don't know if Betty did. I think she had blue eyes, or has.
Yeah, definitely has like a light brown.
Because she's with us still.
But look at those red lips. I mean, good night. And this is going to come up soon, because I know for the fall, the autumn.
Pinky's not for sale.
All righty. I have got for you guys a cat. It is a Napco cat. Trying to find it on the list. Ooh. Did I even put it on the list? Free human, left wing. There's a okay, Napco cat. Look at how sweet. Look at these eyes.
It's like it's walked in on its parents.
Something. It's definitely seen something. Now on the back, I actually just noticed this. This is not. Oh, there we go. I can get it off quick. So that's to say, it's old sticker on it, but there's no chips. There's no cracks. She's in amazing condition. Look at the interior. So she is a planner. I'm going to start her at 15. She's starting at 15 with the green little collar. I love the colors on this. And I love the fact that you're seeing like that, are we going to call that mauve? Yeah. The eyes are highly glazed, and the cat itself is in a matte glaze. So it just makes the eyes pop even more. I think it's absolutely adorable.
Look at its little nubbin tail.
Mm-hmm. Isn't she sweet? She's just like a little brown striped cat. Very sweet, very stylized. Again, what I think would be really cute is, rather than using it as a planner, which you certainly could, I'm stuck on this fantasy fur, but get like some cream or some light brown fantasy fur and pop it in there, and then just have it be like a little fuzzy headed cat, or just leave her plain. Just leave her plain. But no sticker, but the lettering.
Bye, Cindy.
Bye, Cindy. So you got your Napco numbering there, A186. But again, fantastic condition. She was definitely never used as a planter. So absolutely adorable. She's a good size too, so she's definitely going to stand out in your collection.
Yeah, makeup brushes.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, Elaine just came out strong. I ain't mad at you, Elaine. Well, hello, stranger, to you, Miss Linda.
Linda.
Doll. All right, guys, let's do it. We'll start the countdown at her. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end. Yes,
She's
Michael and I were talking this morning. Neither one of us we're both like trying to get caught up on sleep and
life.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Patty girl, for the super sticker. That was sweet. Thank you. All right, there's the bid in. So, Elaine, you get the kitty cat for 30. I've never seen that one before. I think that was a good get, Elaine. I've never. Yeah.
Thank you, Elaine. Congratulations.
Oh, Cheryl, I love Freddie Mercury as well. Not as much as I like Liberace, but seeing the Queen movie really kind of got you into him, knowing a little bit about him. I like biopics of biographies. I like to know about people's lives. I'm a little bit of a creeper. I like to know all about their lives. All right. So my next item is, now these I put them together. They didn't come together, but I think that they are a great adopted family. And I'm going to show you I'll show you these little guys first. These two little guys they're little pixies, and they're made in France. Here they are.
Wow.
Aren't they cute? Now, I don't know what the deal is with their heads, why they hung from something, but they did. They're both sitting down crisscross applesauce. Well, he is. He's sitting crisscross applesauce. He's not following directions, but you will get these. They are marked France. They're on the bottom. I'm not sure what that marking is with that crown, but they're in great ornaments probably. But they're Halloween colors, so they're going to be Halloween pixies. This girl, I saw her and I was like, I got to have her, but she's just so creepy, but I love her. It's old creepy witchy lady.
Oh,
look at her. She is gonna punch somebody. Oh, where's your hand? Look at her.
She's winding up, y'all. Better watch out.
She's winding it up. She's gonna get you. She's gonna beat you with her stick. But she's got her cloak on. I like that she's got a little patch on her cloak. She is made in Japan. So, but she just looks like an old witch to me. So I just liked her. She's gonna get you. She's gonna punch you in the face. And then, so they're all gonna go together. I need to find something a little bit more sturdy. Here, I'll use this. So you'll get all of them. And I'm starting the bids at $16 for the lot of 3. Watch out, Pixies. Old Grandma Witch is gonna get you. So you will get all of them. Look at the Pixies' faces. They don't know what's about to happen to them. They are so unaware that they are about to get eaten by this witch.
They make a great set, Misty.
Don't they kind of look like they go together?
Yeah, like they're her minions or something.
She's like, it's like the flying monkeys on the Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
She's going to release, and they're just so dumb. They do whatever she says. Look at their faces. Now they are made in, oops, okay, Lemons, you're at 30. They're made in France. She's made in Japan. So they have little holes in their heads so they could be hung if you want them to. But I just think they look really good together. Sue, I see you at 31. But yeah, I saw this witch from across the room and I was like, oh. And I don't know that she's a witch. She's just an old woman. Look at that face. Look at that. She's winding up too. All right, so I am seeing, Lady Elaine Fairchild. Oh, God. Hi, Fred. Mr. Rogers. I loved Mr. Rogers, but that Lady Elaine always creeped me out. All right, for F4 Phantom Girl. Ooh, it does look like Gargamel. In a way, it's Gargamel's mother.
There you go.
Gargamel. Where's Azriel at? Azriel. Okay. All right. So for F4 is at 36. Sue is at 37. So I'm going to start counting this down. Great for 4th of July. It's great for the 4th of July. Great for Halloween, but then you could use the Pixies for St. Patrick's Day and Christmas as well. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. We're at 37. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. So Sheila, I see you at 40. And I still got your bottle, but I figured I'd just wait until after the sales were over. Hey, Sandra. Oh, you like now the Moth 10 will be coming up soon. Maybe I'll do the Moth 10 next. But so Sue had a just in case of 55. So Sue Golembeski, you get them for $41. Thank you so much. I loved them. I did.
They actually look really good on that Moth 10 too.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, these Moth 10s are good.
They are good. Alrighty, guys. I actually was like, oh, I got this. I have one of these. It's similar, not exact, but it is the Fenton. This is made by Fenton pre-1970. This is what is called or referred to as smoke glass. So when you look at it, it's kind of like a brown, if you will, but the term is going to be smoke. So both Fenton and Viking made smoke glass. This one is an example of Fenton. So if you do find this shade of glass, I do advise you to pick it up. It is one of the hardest colors to find out there. So snatch her up. It does measure 12 inches long. It is, of course, a swung. This has got a mouth, no fingers. And it does, of course, have its base on it, 12 inches tall. And I am going to start this one at $25. Okay? $25. And again, it is Fenton, but no stamp. So we know it is pre-1970. But I love these. Again, this is something that it just matches my personal aesthetic. It goes really good. I can tell you firsthand that it goes really good with bittersweet glass. I think it would look really good with smoke, bittersweet, and clear as a collection. Definitely is going to give you a very like mid-century vibe. But I think depending on your overall aesthetic, it would go really good with like an Art Nouveau look with it too. Those color schemes are going to play well, especially if you threw in like a little red with like a poppy. So again, beautiful Fenton smoke glass, very hard color to get, 12 inches tall, no chips, no cracks. There is no damage to this piece. I like the mouth on it. It's very much yawning. She's got a nice yawn on her. The mouth itself is about 4 inches from opening to top. Very well done.
Yeah, it almost looks like a brown on camera, but it is very much like an in-between a brown and a gray, really.
Yeah, yeah. It is a
depending
nice,
on what light is on it.
It's like, and I hate to say this and compare it, but you know, I think why they call it smoke glass is that you're like, that's not the color of smoke. Smoke is like a whitish gray. But when you think of like, you know, the wildfires, especially as it enters into dusk, this is the color in the sky.
Yes,
is
Sue,
that color of smoke.
Sue, you won the old lady and the Pixies for 41.
Congratulations again, still. All right, Sash is at 50. I'm going to go ahead, you guys. I'm going to start the countdown and go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Goodbye, Mother. Rest up. It's a smoky quartz color, just in case. Auntie Sash has a just in case of 60. Leanne had a bid of 55. Okay, so let me look at my phone. All right, so Auntie Sass had a just in case of 60, but Joan popped in there right at the last minute, put a just in case of 75. So Joan Griswold, you get it for $61.
Congratulations. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. Enjoy it. I have one and I love it.
All right. So my next item is an Halloween item, and it's vintage from probably the 80s or 90s, but it is an apron. Okay. So here it is. The top of it ties around your neck, and then it has the part that ties around your waist. But the bottom has these pumpkins, and the top has the cat. But when you hit the button, the cat's eyes light up green. So it's just a fun, you could wear this when you're passing out candy or if you're baking Halloween cookies with your grandkids. It's in excellent condition. I don't see a tag on it anywhere, but y'all, the fact that it lights up, I was like, okay, sold. So I'm going to start this at $10. Just a fun little, oh, there we go. Type that in, Misty. There we go. Just a fun little Halloween apron. You can tie this and then hang it up. I have aprons tied up that's hanging off a chicken head in my kitchen. Not a real chicken head, but a ceramic chicken head. Lynn, I see you at 15. Yvonne, I see you at 20. And it has a little button here. The nice thing about this is that the cat's head is Velcro. So you can take the cat's head off and to wash this. So because there's battery in there, I would not put this in my washing machine. I would just like hand wash it in my sink, but you can still take the cat's head off so you don't have to get the battery wet. Lynn, I see you. Oh, a school class party. That's a great idea, Pat. Yeah, for Halloween parties. But yeah, the little cat's eyes turn on and on. No, not an actual chicken head, Scott. A fake chicken. Ceramic. All right. Lynn, I see you at 25. I'm going to start counting down. So we're at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. It is adult size too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Lynn, I see. Wait, Lynn, you just bid against yourself. You're still at 25, girlfriend.
Is it for curvy girls?
I mean, I'm a curvy girl. Yes. I mean, look, of course I have a sweater on too, but you do have lots of space. So, all right. So let's see. Lynn was at, well, Lynn, you get it for 30 because you had a bid at 20. So someone bid 20. Yvonne bid 27. And you have a bid in of 30 before the bid ends. So, Lynn, you get the apron for $30. Thank you so much.
Good thing you bid against yourself, Lynn.
Right. Ooh. Sometimes it doesn't always work that way.
You know, I know Misty's got the Halloween. Who would I be if I didn't have at least one Christmas item in the sale? So here it is. This is an afghan. It is 76 inches long by 64 inches wide. So she's a big one.
Big one.
And I will tell you this. I did launder this one because the house that I found it in, I felt like it kind of smelled like sauerkraut, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't feel like it was like one of those things where you smell a certain smell and it like burns itself into your nose. So I kept feeling like the afghan smelled like it. It didn't, but it's laundered. Here we go. Again, no rips, no holes, no tears, no stains. Look at that. You guys, that is the afghan. It is an applied flower. So these are 3-dimensional. They're not pulling away. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's nice, crisp, and white throughout. Again, and I'm starting at 35. Sorry, I didn't say that. It is 76 inches long by 64 inches wide. It is trimmed all 4 sides and the green and the red throughout. It is a repeating pattern. This is the pattern that you're going to see. That makes up the entirety of the afghan. It is in immaculate condition. Yeah, I didn't. I think I used I use a scent and dye-free detergent, so there's really no scent to it at all now. But I absolutely love this. It is large. It definitely will. It is soft, Linda. It is very. It's a nice, soft yarn. It's not a wool. It is an acrylic. I can tell you that much. But it's not an inexpensive acrylic. So again, you do have that detail on the leaf. It is very white, yes. Like I said, there's no staining to this piece at all. And this is just, it's the entirety of the afghan, you guys. Yeah. So you do have those large square, look at the in-between, like that snowflake design, very lace detailed. But I can't imagine how much time this would have taken. Thank you, Joan. I do appreciate it. Hello, Thrifter Not Hoarder. Was it, you know what? Yes, it was this white when I found it. If there was any other dirt, it might have made it a little bit whiter, but I really, if it was like overly stained, I typically wouldn't buy it because I just don't want to take the chance of like them being set in stains, you know? This would a 76 by 64, I believe it will fit across a queen, like it'll take up the entirety of the size of a queen. I think a full you will have hangover. Yeah. So, ooh, no secret. I just happened to get lucky and find it in this condition. All right. So, and it is heavy too. Now, what I will do, as I always do with my Afghans, it will go in a white garbage bag and it's taped up, and then it goes into a black contractor bag. And if you've ever bought an Afghan from me, just make sure that you have scissors handy when you try to open this, because I overly tape it. Because if it gets pulled or ripped or anything like that. All right, so Karen, I believe, is at 50. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, shoot, Misty's not there. So I'm going to run my mouth a little bit more. Oh, she's back.
I'm here.
So now I'm going to start the countdown. I'm going to go 15, 14. I love that detail. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. She's not light. She is definitely heavy. She will keep you warm, not too warm, because you do have some breathing room
Joan
in there.
has it just in case. Okay. So Kim, Kim, you get it at $77. There were some just in cases in there, but Kim, you got it for $77. Excellent.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Kim.
Hi, Brittany. Okay, so my next item is, I bought this for myself because I have a collection of these, but I already have this one, so I'm selling this one. And it is a boo bucket. Ooh. It is a McBoo bucket. This one is from 1986. Wow. So it is from the 80s. The thing with these is that I need a witch one. I don't have a witch one. So I'm on the hunt for the witch one. But I have mine stacked. So there's a ghost, a couple pumpkins with a couple different faces on it. But this is, you would get your Happy Meal in here. This is from 1986. But now we are all grown up, us child from the 80s. And we are using them in our home decor because they bring back a nostalgic memory. The nice thing about these is that you can stack them. Yeah. And that's how I have mine done. But I am going to start the bidding at this at $10. Who's here? Somebody with a key. So starting the bidding at $10 for the boo bucket.
That's actually a deal on those, especially the vintage ones. They go for some.
Yeah, Lucy knows. Yeah, they go for good money. And the fact that it is from 1986. It is stamped there on the bottom, if that's going to show up. Ooh, it's probably not, but it says 1986 right there. In excellent condition. The graphic is still good on it, but great little I wish they would too, Andrea, but I don't think that they will because they're too cheap. And these were expensive, more expensive to make than the little paper ones they had. There for a while they did do them, I think back in the 2000, like late 2000s, but
Did you? I cannot remember. Obviously, I don't know this, but did you have to pay more to get the boo
no.
bucket though? You're happy meal? Okay.
Mm-mm. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start counting this down. We're at $25. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Yes, it's my dad. Come and say hi, because everyone's like, "Where's your dad? How's your dad? Where's your dad?" He'll come. He'll come.
Say hi from here.
Oh, hang on. You have to say hi. All right. So there is the bid in. So Lucy, you get it for $25. Okay, come here and say hi, Dad.
Hi, everybody.
There he is.
There he goes.
Everyone's saying hi. Hi, Dad.
Hi, hi.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. He's got a birthday next month in October.
Ooh.
He'll be 104.
Yeah. Feel like that before.
Yeah. Oh, 28. Oh, I see. Yeah. She had a 27, so you get it for 28.
See, I don't even see that. I just see Lucy.
I saw her that time, but I'm not seeing her every time. I'm sorry, Angie. You're only showing up sporadically.
Maybe Angie, going forward, put an emoji in with your number. That I know that happens on Instagram, and we have to put in an emoji. Maybe that'll help, because I don't see it at all.
Yeah, that's weird. Very weird. All right. So, let me switch you over. Thanks, Ellie. My earrings are from a local company. It's all polymer clay. And so I got my Halloween ones. They have their Halloween ones out now.
She's getting her spooky on. Alrighty, guys.
Spooky.
I found this in Ohio. You're going to get a 9-piece set. Okay, you're getting 9 pieces. Do you want to live out your mid-century, your Mad Men dreams? Here it is. You are getting the Culver glass. So the manufacturer is called Culver. The design on this is called Pedro. So we do have like the gold embossed, kind of like a filigree, almost we call it a shamrock design with that mint green. You do have your diamond trim around this. Okay, I do have tissue paper in there, so you're better able to see it. All right. Now, I do want to point out, and this is going to happen throughout some of the pieces, it is in really good vintage condition, but you will see some paint loss on the gold, specifically more so on the gold than the green. You're going to get the ice bucket. You are going to get 4 tumblers, and you're going to get 4 of the small glasses. I am going to start the 9-piece set at $30. I do want to point out, while I did wash them, specifically the ice bucket, there is something got left in here. You can see it. I didn't have time to really soak the piece. So you are going to want to put some detergent in there, and you're going to want to let this set to try to get that out. Okay, so I do want to point that out to you. It's not chipped or damaged in any way, but there is a residue right here in the ice bucket. Okay, you're going to get the ice bucket. You are going to get 4 of the small glasses. And like I said, they are in vintage condition. So there you go. You see here on the gold. All right, there is some loss. So I did hand wash them. I hand washed them in cold. These cannot go into a dishwasher. They can, but you just don't have any paint left on them. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Again, cold water, detergent, and you're good to go. You're going to get 4 of the small glasses And then you're also going to get 4 of the larger tumblers. Alrighty. Thank you, Sandra. This is a deal. This is a deal. All right. Like I said, you are going to have some loss to the gold, but I think it really adds to the overall aesthetic of them being vintage glasses. I absolutely love the color of these. I'm just going to say it, I'm not the biggest mid-century fan, but I absolutely love these colors, this pattern. I don't know, like the glasses themselves, there's no chips, no cracks, so you can definitely use these. Like I say, you just want to hand wash them in cold water and you're good to go, right? No super special anything to take care of them. The ice bucket is really the wow item. Seems to be very desirable. But I love them. I hope, Sandra, that if you do win them or whomever wins them is able to use them, or you know what, even if you just set it up in like a clear glass cabinet, or if you do have like a vintage martini cart and you can set these in there, it's going to look amazing. All right, so we got Sandra at 30. It was at 30, Gia. Yeah, okay, so Julie, oh, time, yep, all right. I'm gonna go ahead. It's unfortunate, you guys, but there is a lag, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I am going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Again, ice bucket, 4 of the large tumblers, and 4 of the smaller ones. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, yes.
Oh, wait. High bid is at...
I'm seeing Time for Treasures at 65, but Sandra
Sandra
K
K has a just in case of 66. So Sandra gets it for 66.
Get it. Get it. Thank you, everybody. Sandra, I really hope that you're able to enjoy them. You're able to use them. It's a beautiful set. Very hard to get. Congratulations.
Yay. All right. My next item is something that's so cute. It's so cute. It's a little skunk planter made by Shawnee. Look at his little Angie face.
Oh.
He's so cute. I love the motion of this planter, how he's like standing in front of this little swoosh of grass. It is marked Shawnee there on the bottom. It's in excellent condition. I love his little, look at those eyebrows. Isn't it cute? Oh, hi, Barb. You showed up. I miss you too. You showed up right in time for the squirrel or for the skunk. Did I say he was a squirrel? He's a skunk. Okay. It's a skunk. Because Barb likes skunks. Isn't he cute? All right. So I'm going to start this at $15. Now, this is he's a heavier planter. It's a heavier planter. It is Shawnee. The glaze on it is really nice. There's no condition issues on him at all. Skunks are kind of making a little bit of a comeback here in the kitschy world. For F4 Phantom Girl, I see you at 20. Oh, you found him in, oh, I bet the pink would have been cute. But I kind of like I keep saying the wrong holiday. I said for Valentine's Day. No, it's not. It is Halloween. The black and the green together, I thought would look really cool together. But you could put your makeup brushes in here. You don't have to use them as a planter. You could even put little candy in there if you wanted to. Or if you have a skunk bathroom, you could put Q-tips in there, cotton balls. That would be cute too. So F4, I see you at 30 for the Shawnee skunk planter. There's the back of it. Great condition. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Cute with orange lollipops. Yes. That would be cute. I love his little eyebrows, though.
He definitely has an attitude about him.
He does. All right. So I see you, F4. You have a just in case of 35. And you didn't need it. You get it for $30. Congratulations. Make sure that you send me your info, though. F4 Phantom Girl. Don't be a phantom on me. Send me your information.
No. Definitely don't want those phantoms.
No.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do another fairyland, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I love this one. It is also Fenton. It does, let me make sure I'm not seeing, well, okay. It does have its Fenton. It is so muted in there, but it is there. You can kind of see it right there in the middle. This one is also a Cameo glass. However, this one is in the Lily of the Valley pattern. Okay, I love it. It is beautiful.
Bye,
All
Sharon.
right. Bye, Sharon. I am going to start this one at $65. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There are no flaws to this one. Again, we are in the Fenton Cameo glass, and the glass pattern is in the Lily of the Valley. Look at that moonstone effect. It is so thick on the flowers and the vines, and then that caramel color. Ooh, it's so good. Again,
I love that you said caramel and not caramel.
Oh, well.
That's what I call it caramel too.
You know, I guess like the fancy way is caramel. It's a caramel, please. But I love the opalescence here. And again, it's not so overdone because it really, I don't know. I really like how it's not like saturated down. Like it's very controlled, and you, again, controlled in those flowers, and it just makes it pop even more in the flower and in the vine. So you get a beautiful moonstone effect to the glass. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And it's just like that caramel colored glass, but then the pattern is what has that opalescence.
Yeah. It's like a coffee candy.
Yes, yes. Again, it's not an amber glass. It's not as yellowy. It's got more of a brown, a caramel color to it. Or again, you've got like that creamer in a very light coffee. She's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love it. Like this would be like my vibe, like my personal vibe. Like if I was gonna have a fairy lamp, this would be it.
Yeah, that one is amazing. It is amazing. I bought some that I have a few that have 4 pieces to it.
She does.
But this one's probably one of my very favorite ones that we found this weekend.
And I might have another piece of Cameo glass coming up.
Oh.
Could you imagine if I bought that other one?
No.
We were sitting there, and I would have been like, oh, wait. Now I have 2.
Oh.
All right. Well, Chris is at 170. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chris. I do appreciate it. Let's just go ahead. Let's just do that countdown, shall we? Let's head it. 15, 14, 13, 12. What?
Sorry, I messed something up.
Okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pausing. And this is textured. Okay. So you are going to feel like these ridges in here in the glass. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. We do have some of the flowers. They don't have the opalescent on the bottom here, but it's a gorgeous piece of glass. It's unique. Very well done.
Chris has a just in case. Oh, okay. So Chris has a just in case of 225. Lucy Van Pelt has a just in case of 305, and there is the bid end. So Lucy Van Pelt, you get it for $226.
Lucy Van Pelt, girl, you got it. You got a beautiful piece of glass.
It's just stunning. It really
Thank
is
you.
stunning.
I do appreciate that.
Bye,
Thank you.
Sayonara. Straighten your eye.
Bye, lady.
Okay. Where was I at? Well, Michael's selling that beautiful thing, and I'm gonna go with this. This is my next item, but it's Halloween, and this is another marriage. I put these together. So, but I'll show you them separately because you can do two separate things with them. It's almost like a twofer for you. So this is like a little Halloween tree topper, like a little cone ghost. He's got a little bit of like orange right here. I don't know why, but he does. So he's got this like, he's fuzzy. He's got his little pumpkin. So you can stick him on your tree, your Halloween tree, if you have one. And then I also have this Bliss coffee can. It's black. Isn't it neat? It's black and orange. Does not have the lid. A lot of people will use these for assemblages. You know what? I didn't do this. We are going to put, starting the bids at $15. You will get both. You'll get the coffee can and the ghost. Because I stuck them in there together and I thought, well, that's kind of cute. There.
That's adorable.
Isn't that cute?
Is it? Do you know what the yellow looks like to me, though? It looks like it's like light on him. Like somebody's got like a spotlight on him, and it's like instead of shadow, it's like a light effect to him.
Yeah. I mean, isn't it cute? He's a happy little ghost. I love my little ghosties, but his little pumpkin is like a little flocked pumpkin. So you can separate them, but I thought they looked kind of cute together. If you have a coffee bar, put that one there, you can, decorate your coffee bar. Auntie Sash, I see you at 20. Mariah, I see you at 25. And then Auntie Sash, I see you at 30. Yeah, it's a light. Not P, because the first I said P, but it's a light. And he kind of reminds me, he has on his little black tie like the Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. He's a Kentucky Fried Ghost.
He's a Kentucky Fried Ghost.
Maybe that's what the yellow is. He escaped the deep fryer.
Maybe. Now this side of the coffee can is a little roached.
But I like that too.
If you look at these old coffee cans, the graphics on them are really fun. We've got this wagon. It's Bliss Coffee. That was made Maxwell House, General Foods. Oh, let's see. It says directions for delicious coffee. Hey, whatever. It's coffee. We like the tin. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start counting this down. High bid is at $30. Mariah is at 32. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's my pumpkin. Here's my pumpkin. You like my pumpkin? 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Let me tell you what, I have seen people with these orange and black Christmas trees. I'm on the hunt because I would really like one to decorate.
You just snatched one up during Halloween.
No, I know I want it for Halloween though. All right, so high bid is at 32. Auntie Sash had a just in case of 40. So Auntie Sash, you get it, the ghost and the coffee can for $33. Thank you so much. And my camera just died, but we'll switch it up.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. So the next item I have for you is a set of 3. So you're going to be getting all 3 of them. They are each Joseph originals. Each of the figurines does have the etching. Each of them does have the copyright on it, and each of the 3 does have the stamp. So these are older Josephs. These aren't the newer ones. You're going to get all 3. I am going to start the set at, what am I starting it at? 25. Okay, they are each homemakers. You're going to get the girl here in the yellow dress, the rosette, the spaghetti, and she is baking her pie. Look at that. Isn't she precious? She's got, again, her rosette and her spaghetti in her hair. She does have a little beauty mark right up here that is underneath the glaze. There are no chips or cracks to her. So that is one. Okay. Number two is this beautiful like blue.
Oh, I like her.
And she's doing the laundry with the washing board. She's got her washing tub on the stool. Again, we've got a little rosette with some spaghetti. And she does have her rosette in her hair. Very sweet faces. You know, the suds are coming out of it.
She looks so bored doing her laundry. They're both like,
she kind of looks a little over the pie baking. Like, not my best, but
like the Stepford wives. Eh.
There's two. And my favorite, in the yellow dress, she's darning a sock. And yes, she does in fact still have her little wire here.
Oh, nice.
So it's like she's got her needle and thread. And again, she's darning a sock there.
There's that yellow and blue together again. So nice.
Again, her little rosette and some spaghetti detailing. So you're going to get all three. I just thought they were just the sweetest little things ever. Again, all three of the miniature homemakers. And again, they're smaller figurines. So if you don't have a lot of room, that's okay, because these are going to really fit into small spaces. Very well done. Again, this one with the little wire. I just thought that was so sweet. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Now, there is some crazing throughout some. I'm going to pick it up, but yeah. So there's some crazing, but again, that's all right. I like it. It adds to the character.
Yeah, I do too.
But no chips or cracks. So that's even better. These were literally, well, the video went out Monday. They were literally just tossed in a little basket, and the fact that they came out unscathed, small miracle. So I like how they each have their own little updo. All right, so Yvonne's got them at 35. Nope, Noni's got them at 40. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Hi, Claire.
Hello, Claire.
Hi, Gino.
Ciao.
Historical chores. All right, just waiting on a bid of $41 or more. Oh, so Mariah, you had a just in case of 45, but you don't need it. You get them all three for $40.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Waiting on Dad to get his cough out. Okay. My next item is an Ellie Smith orange swung vase. This does have the cadmium in the tip and around the base. I'm not going to show it to you because you're not going to be able to see it because of the lights. But this one stands, wait. About 14 inches tall. So it is a little cloudy on the inside. I did not use a denture tablet inside it, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers if you count this little one right here at the bottom. But great for this time of year. I have a lot of this color. I'm actively looking for green. I have lots of this color and blue. I'm looking for green, but I'm going to start the bidding on this at $18. There we go. Starting the bid at $18 for the swung vase. And I'll let you see the base of it and the shape there at the bottom. This part down here does fluoresce. It does have cadmium in it. And then on the fingers around there, it does glow as well. Joanne, I see you at 20. And Patricia at 22. Elaine, I see you at 30. There is the bottom of the base.
Yeah, you guys, I'm just going to say this, and I think Misty can attest to it, to just about everybody but Barb, apparently, because Barb found the only deal in a mid-century glass this weekend.
Barb
You guys,
got good stuff, right?
get it now. Get it now, because by everything that we saw, it's like the prices are really getting up there.
We collectively saw probably the biggest bittersweet vase any of us have ever seen. And yeah, the prices on these swung vases are just going through the roof.
Yeah.
It's getting harder and harder to find them to have any room at the end of the day. We've all been having to pay up a little bit for them. Yeah. Yeah. Barb and Jeffrey hit the glass mother load, and we watched their hauls and we were like, because they went an opposite way. They went the good way.
Jeffrey's video went out this morning.
I haven't watched it yet.
Neither have I. No.
I'm a cat lady. I see you at 44. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. G, I see you at 45. So get your bids in now. 14 inches tall. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You know, there are parts of my video that when I was editing it, I was like, well, that's not in there. So there were part of it that I didn't even include. So I'm going to have to figure out, maybe do it to the next one. All right. So Gia had a just in case of 52. Sherry had a just in case of 56. Joanne has a bid of 46. So Sherry G, you get it for $53. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Deal.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Misty, small trigger warning, okay?
Okay.
So I've got for you guys, it is an Enesco piece. It is vintage. It is from 1983. This is a piece called, well, here we go. I'm going to show you. So we've got 1983 Enesco limited edition. There was only 5,000 of these made. The piece is entitled Peaches, okay?
Try to be all friendly and kind and nice, but yeah, go ahead.
He's a mime. He's not. Now, I'm going to start him at $20. There's only 5,000 of these that exist. There are 0 on eBay. There is only 1 that sold on Etsy. And because of the way that Etsy does things, I can't see how much it sold for. So he is one of only 5,000. If 5,000 have survived at this point.
He doesn't look like he has a soul.
Well, this is what's really interesting about him, and I'm going to give you a close-up. The eyes are glass. The eyes are inset. So the eyes are not ceramic. They are glass, inset eyes, which is really interesting. I've never seen that done before. Now, he does have a little bit of smudge right here and right here on the bridge of his nose. If you take a light cloth, a little bit of soap, you'll be able to get that off, okay? And don't worry about the paint. You just want to be gentle with it. But the bisque porcelain does hold up really well to some light scrubbing. But otherwise, there are no chips, no cracks to him. I thought he was absolutely adorable. He is very unique with those glass inset eyes. There is your back. Okay,
this sculpt is really good, really. I mean, for a clown, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought he was adorable, but I don't mind the creepiness of it. The red on the eyes is very Pennywise, though. I can't lie. On camera, the eyes look black. In real life, you can see them. They are a brown eye. There we go. So again, like I said, there's none that are listed. I couldn't throw a comp up. I based it off of the how limited it is. how difficult it is. There's none listed. So I was like, well, all right. Well, Lemmy is at 26. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. I'm just going to go ahead and start the countdown on them. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
It's Pennywise as a child.
Bid end. Yeah. Could be. Blah.
So Elaine has a bid of 30, but Lemmy Lemon has a just in case of 35. And just waiting on a bit. Oh gosh. Get him off the screen, Michael. Get him off the screen. No, it's okay. He's a little creepy. There's a bid in. So Lemmy Lemon, you get him for $31.
Thank you, Lemmy.
Good going, Lemmy.
You can use them for Halloween if you wanted
Yeah, you
to.
could. Yeah, you could. You totally could. You could. Okay. So my next item, let's see here. I'm going to put this in that. I'm starting this next item at $18, and it's currently on my wrist. It is a bracelet, and it is a lizard. I'm going to take it off. So here it is. It is a lizard with this reticulated body. And so the tail, here's the body, and the tail forms the bracelet that goes around your wrist. And then it has a little toggle that goes into his mouth, and that forms your bracelet. Now, I will say that he has 2 stones missing. He's got a rhinestone missing on 2 slots on his back. There's one missing right here and one missing right there. But yeah, you really, when you're wearing it, you can't really hardly tell, but it is there. But it is different. And it has this black that goes all the way around where his tail was. And I don't know, Cranky Lady, I see you at 18. I just thought, well, Dad actually picked this up. And I put it on and I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. Let me put it back on again. And you can, like, because it's so, like, you're basically feeding the bracelet to the iguana or the lizard or whatever it is. So you can get it on yourself. But it's just different, right? Hey, Hajipan. Yeah.
I think that's really cute.
It is kind of neat. I thought so too. But it does have the two stones that are missing. There aren't any markings on it. It is a costume piece of jewelry. It isn't, it isn't silver or sterling or anything. It is a costume piece of jewelry. But his little face is he's got those black stone eyes. But very nice for Halloween. I know it's too bad it's not a shoulder brooch, but it's not. It's a bracelet. Claire, I see you at 22. The length of him, he is 7 inches. 7 inches long. I have a fairly small wrist. It's about the only thing on my body that's small, or my wrist and my fingers. So he's a little bit of a smaller size. He is 7. Yeah. And he is all reticulated. His body, his tail, his head. All right. I'm going to start counting him down. Claire is at 22. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I think that's a lizard or iguana or something.
He looks like the Geico lizard. What is that? A Geico. What is that?
That's not an iguana. No. Gecko.
A gecko. He's a, yep.
Gecko. All right. So Carmen, I see you have a $26 just in case. And there is the bid in. So Carmen, you get the bracelet for $23. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, I'm going to kind of mix it up and I'm going to just do like a quick claim on this piece. And the reason is because there was damage that I didn't initially notice when I purchased it, and I didn't notice it until I was editing the video. It is a Lefton, so she does have her sticker on it. She is the June birthday month angel, and the damage is on this bottom flower petal, it's missing, which you can't really tell, but it is broken off. So she does have her pearl, which I was a little confused on. I thought April was pearl, but April is diamond, and June, in fact, is pearl. Because I was like, did they replace that? They didn't. So there is no damage to her wings. The tips are in really good condition. The paint is in really good condition. But again, this bottom petal, it is broken off, which can't really tell. Okay. That said, I'm just going to do her as a claim. I'm just going to offer her for $12 if anybody is interested. And the first person to give me number 3 will be the owner at $12. And again, that is your June birthday angel. $12, first person at number 3. If anybody, Gia, you got her. Yep. Gia got it for $12. Thank you, lady.
All right, my next item is a fun little fella, and it's Casper. Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. He does not work. He doesn't talk anymore. And I don't know why. Well, he would have talked. You pulled a string right there in his neck. So the string was here in his neck. And he still has his little pull cord that they've safety pinned to his body. So that's still there, but you can't pull a string. But this is Mattel, Harvey famous cartoons. He does his little tag there on the back. He's like a terry cloth. He does have a little bit like where his eyes, the paint is a little scratched off. But isn't he so fun to put in your Christmas displays? I'm telling you what. I'm telling you, all the wrong holidays. I mean, you could put him in your Christmas displays. You can put a little Santa hat on him. But I think he would just be fun in your displays. I am starting him at $10.
What?
Yeah, we're starting Casper at $10. He doesn't work. He is in really clean condition. He just has that where it's almost like a kid has taken and scraped his face against a wall or something. See his eyes?
Poor Casper.
Poor Casper's the friendliest ghost we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yvonne is 20. He is the sweetest ghost. And I wish he worked. I would, and I don't know if there was a way that you can, I don't think that there is, because you can't open him up anywhere. He doesn't have a zipper or anything.
I mean, you could pop a seam. It doesn't take much to stitch him back together.
I'm not, who do you think I am? Sewing Susan? I don't sew. I leave that up to sewing Susan. She can sew. They're all needles. So F4, I see you at 25. And I think that like if you just tucked him in, like I have all my bears and stuff. If he was tucked in with all your bears, he would just be a little spooky addition to your bears. He stands about 14 inches tall. Yeah. Look at Karen sewing costumes. Now, Karen, I have taken a class to sew and I still can't sew. So I can't sew. All right. So we are going to start counting him down. F4 is at $25. Let's start counting him down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Now, I will tell you, Yvonne, you're at 27. I will tell you, I really like the Casper puppets that they gave away, and I have most of them at, I don't know, Burger King, but they're like hand puppets and they're plastic. I do have those. I like those. So F4, I see you as a just in case of 30. So F4, you get Casper for $28. Congratulations. And There you go.
I got a question for you, Misty Pate.
For me?
Yes, ma'am. All right, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I
We
have two
18,
things left.
18 items sold. Okay, so then, and where are we at? 240.
340.
Oh, I was looking at the how long we've been.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and combine a bonus item with an actual listing
Okay.
because I don't know. I'm just feeling it. You're gonna get all three pieces. I'm gonna call it this. And I'm gonna adjust it up to this for all three. What's that? Okay. I'm gonna give you three pieces. We're gonna get all three. It is a religious lot. Okay. The first item that you're going to get is you're going to get a souvenir piece. This is a Byzantine piece of artwork. It is obviously Madonna and Child, and it is foil. This is an image that is glued onto this piece of wood. Alrighty. It does have its little certificate. It is from the Russian Church of Jerusalem. So you're going to get number one. You are also going to get the Holy Family. This is a chalkware piece. Okay. There is some paint loss to it. However, there are no chips or cracks to it. This is made to sit flatly on a table, or it does have its original wall hook. So you can hang this on the wall if you would prefer. So you're getting two. The third and final piece is the crucifix. Some of you may be surprised that I'm actually going to sell this. So this is the third piece. You're going to get this. This isn't just any crucifix. This is, let's get it open. It does, in fact, have the two wax candles, and it does have, now this is empty. There is no holy water in here, but this is made to house your holy water. The two slots you see here would fit then the candle, and the cross will sit like this, okay? So you would have your holy water and the two candles so that you would have a prayer, okay, or last rites. There is some debate as to what it is. You're going to get all three pieces. I am going to start it at $20. Again, you're going to get all three pieces. I can never figure out, once I get this off, how this goes back on. Okay, there we go. So again, the cross, the Chalkware Holy Family, as well as the Byzantine plaque. Now, do keep in mind the Byzantine plaque. I think it did have a wall hanging at one time. It has gotten snapped off. So you could just glue a paper clip on there. It's very lightweight. So it's not going to, or you can stand it up, lean it against something. But I think it is a beautiful representation. Obviously it is very Catholic. Or I know a lot of Christian faiths will still utilize the crucifix. But that is, there we go. So again, you're getting the crucifix, the Holy Rites crucifix, or the prayer or altar crucifix if you prefer. The Chalkware Holy Family, Mary, Joseph, and Jesus down here. And again, Madonna and Child in the Byzantine art style. Again, a souvenir from the Russian Church of Jerusalem. All three pieces, okay? Each in really good condition. Again, like I said, you just pop the crucifix up. It is made to go lay flat on a table. The cross goes in as such. The candles would be taken out and put in here, and you do again have the holy water. Okay, so all three pieces. I don't know. I've said before that I'm not going to buy any more religious pieces because I know they're not necessarily that desirable. They're very specific to your religious faith. However, it does very much remind me of being a child, going to Sunday school every Sunday, then going to church, following. I don't know. For me, it is nostalgia. You know, I think that religious art is some of the most beautiful art that we have in our history. So, all right, but thank you everybody for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the countdown. Lottie is at 35. Thank you. I'm going to go 15, 14, 13, 12, and you can't hang it. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. So Teresa girl, you up to 36. And that will fit. Yes, that will fit. Yes, I do put everything in boxes. You're going to get that in the Cuisine Strawberry Mochi.
Double strawberry.
Random box. Whoever gets this, look for that box.
Oh, that's funny.
There's
the bid in. So Teresa, you get it for $36. It's a whole lot.
Thank you, Teresa. Enjoy.
So Germ, I'm probably saying that wrong. Yeah, it's fine to ask anytime. All you have to do is send us your information, your actual name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email, and we'll send you a PayPal invoice, and you will pay for shipping. And yeah, it's easy peasy. You can also, if you don't have a PayPal account, you can pay as a guest, so you can still use your card. This has. Well, I'm next. I'm going to do these Moth tins. This has a sticker on it that I will get off. Now, I do have 2 Moth tins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do first person. We'll get one and they can decide if they want both of them. So I'm going to, now these are the famous Moth tins that everybody, well, this still has a string on the inside. Use them for Halloween. In fact, the Withering Cottage, she made me one. She actually put a taxidermy moth inside. It's gorgeous. But a lot of people will use these as risers. They'll take the lid off and put an assemblage on the inside. So I am going to start these at paste, and I'm starting them at $12 each. So I'm going to do one, and then if the highest bidder wants the one, they can have both, and then it'll go into the next in line. So we are starting this at $12. Oh, Yvonne is like 25. Okay, $25. And these are made by Reefer Galler. Kills moths, moth eggs, and moth larvae. They don't have the poison in them anymore. But they are great to use as a riser for your Halloween, like the witch with the 2 little pixies. Use them as a riser in your display. I think it'd also be cute to put a little pumpkin or a little jack-o'-lantern on top of them. I love putting things that we're not traditionally supposed to use as decor in my house as decor. Okay. Oh, Misty thanks you. Father thanks you. And Liberace thanks you. There he is. Oh, you can't see Liberace's head. All right. So I'm going to start counting this down. And what we'll do is we'll go with the next in line and see if that person wants it to. But we're at $25. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. You know what? I've also seen someone that has drilled a hole in the back of this, and they put a light in there. So then, because all these have holes in them, so it makes almost a light source come out the sides. I think that would be a really neat thing too. So just looking for a bid of $26 or more, or the bid end. And there is the bid end. So Yvonne, do you want one or do you want them both? Yvonne Debus. Oh, where we go? Okay, so Yvonne wants one. And then the second person, the second highest bidder was Gia. So Gia, do you want the other one for $25? Gia, do you want just let me know if you want the other one for $25. All right, I got you, Gia. All right, thank you so much, ladies. They're fun. And it's one of those things, too, people were like, what? She got a moth tin in her house? She does, Martha. Can you believe it? She's using it with her decor. Oh, that's just silly. Nope,
Martha.
great.
All right, I just want to preface this by saying that this is a reproduction.
And this is the last item, right? This is it.
Yeah.
This is the last. He has one more, and I have one more, and then that's it. Because we won't go past 4 o'clock.
So this is that what I'm going to do then? Let me just double check because yeah, this is going to be the last item. This is a reproduction. However, it is done so well, and the quality of the paper is absolutely amazing. Okay, it is 20 by 28. This is going to come rolled and in the poster tube, okay? And I'm going to offer you guys this one because I think it is perfect for Halloween. These are antique images, but it is the skeletal system. Look at that. Again, 20 by 28. This is on a linen paper, so it is heavy duty. It's not like a cheap poster. It's got an amazing feel to it. Again, 20 by 28, great for your holiday decor, or if you have a more of a macabre or a gothic style, obviously you can leave it up year round. Great for a medical professional in your life, whether it's a doctor, a nurse. You know, this again is something that they can frame and keep up in their home or in their
Michael, what
office.
are you starting it at?
15. If anybody's interested, yeah. I really didn't know. I took a chance. I thought they were beautiful images. Again, it is 20 by 28. It is on a linen style paper. I thought this was perfect for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you've got somebody in medical school, nursing school, that is currently a nurse, that is currently a doctor or a surgeon, certainly something they could keep in their home or in their office, in a library, or somebody that just has an interest in biology. You know, if you have a biology teacher, this would make a great present for them also. Let me give you, and again, measurement 20 by 28. It is a standard poster size, a little bit smaller than a normal poster, but Michael's does in fact have frames that you can get for $10 and under, and they are like wooden frames, which I do prefer. It's just more of a nice finished look to it. Again, quality image, quality paper, definitely deserves framing. All right, Phantom Girl has got it at 30. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Yeah, or a daughter that decorates with skulls, as Karen says.
Yeah. Oh yes, Karen, definitely a daughter that decorates with skulls. It's a family affair.
Man, that house, Karen's daughter's house. It's like what you would see. It's like professionally done. And Karen, you got it for $33.
Congratulations, Karen. Is this for you, Karen, or is this for the family?
I'm pretty sure it's for the family.
The family.
If I had my guess, but maybe not. Maybe Karen wants to hang it in her living room, and then her daughter comes over and she's like, Mom, I can't believe you got that picture. I want it. And Karen's like, too bad. Too bad.
And then one day it disappears.
Yeah, she said, oh, it's for family.
Thank
okay,
you,
my last item is, they're just cute. And I can't resist them when I see them. I'm going to move them a little bit closer to me, and I'm going to show you. But you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll get all 6 of these little figurines. And I am starting them at $12 for all 6. You get they are the little Homeco Halloween bears. So you get 1. They are marked Homeco on the bottom. So you get 1 and 2. And I love this one. He's going on his date. He's all ready. 3 and 4. They're all different. And I love this one. 5.
Oh, look, he's like,
and then 6. This one's my favorite. The little
that's a clown.
And I know, I don't know why. He's got his little costume on. He's just so cute. These two are my favorite. The little ghost.
I love that
And the
ghost.
clown. So I don't know. I've sold these before, and whenever I find the holiday ones, those are the ones. Like they've got Christmas ones too. They're the ones that I buy. So we got little Don Johnson bear. He's going out on his date. He's got his little blazer on. My pumpkin. Look at my pumpkin. You like it? That's what he's saying to his girlfriend. G, I see you at 23. And then we got the little pumpkin. No, I guess this one's the only one in a pumpkin costume. And then these two, whoops, they're holding their jack-o'-lanterns. They're similar, but they're different. And then a little ghost.
I just can't. The ghost is adorable.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Patty girl, I see you at 24. Yeah, it's a little Don Johnson. Little Don Johnson. He has his little Homeco stamp on the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and start counting these down. You will get all 6 bears. All 6. Karen, I see you at 25. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. He just has on little brown shoes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Do you remember the Miami Vice blazer days? I do.
Uh-huh. I remember you had to like roll up the jacket sleeves.
Yeah, I think that every teenage boy in the 87, 86 wore that jacket to one of their dances. All right, so Karen had 25, but then Gia had a just in case of 33. So Gia, you get them for $26. Gia. So that's it. We had 5 bonus items, but we had to see what we're doing on time because, we'll save those for the next time. But we have a giveaway to do now. We have 2 giveaways. So we did 20 items. So I have all 20 numbers 1 through 20 in my bucket. And if you've purchased something, then you are eligible for a prize. I have 2 prizes. The first prize I'll do it for this one first. The little Mexican pottery toucan. I also want to say I have a sale tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern on my channel with Daniel Tacky as Me. It's a fun sale. All right. My winner of the toucan is the person that won number 15, which is Sherry G. Sherry G won the swung vase, but you also get the little toucan. So I will put that down. So Sherry G, congratulations. You get the little toucan.
Get it, Sherry.
Over to Michael.
Okay. I am, of course, almost broke it. Always not keeping up. So I'm just going to do a quick claim. So only those who have purchased an item today, the first item we'll do are the 2 ceramic, this 4 skulls, and the Grim Reaper with a little mouse peeking out. You are going to get both. This is for both. And I'm going to say the first person to give me number 6 is the winner. These will go into your package. Number 6.
First person that types in the number 6, Karen Redford. Woo, more skulls.
The queen of Halloween over there. How appropriate.
She's the queen of the night. The queen of the night. Okay, so my next prize is a little packet of ephemera. So you'll get a little packet of ephemera here. And then a vintage rescue squad, which is coming back the first Monday of October. A Stay Weird sticker. Both of these are still available to purchase. All you got to do is email me and let me know. They're $5 each. So just let me know if you would want one. And then the cute little poodle brooch. And the person that won this next lot is the person that won number 10. And that is the glass flower. And that person is Randy Heilman.
Ooh.
Randy, you're the winner. You get a poodle brooch, girl. You don't have hardly any of those, I bet. So you win, Randy girl. Thank you for buying. Thank you for so much. I'm going to write that down.
I'm not paying attention. Okay. So the next giveaway is the pink flock. She is plastic, of course. With her peanut. She is flocked in amazing condition.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She's so good. She got her little nut in her hand. She ready to eat it.
But again, you know, it's just one of those things where I was going to put it on a wreath, but then I'm like, she's in such good condition. And I don't want to, because I'm going to have to glue it. And then if you pull it off, the flocking is going to come off. So better somebody.
She reminds me of Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. I don't know why, but she does.
Look at that pink, that super dark pink blushing. Okay. So.
Hi, Ruthie.
First person at number 12 is going to get the pink squirrel.
First person that types in number 12.
Her teeth. She got some teeth.
I'm going to have to switch to my bad camera.
Woo! Gia. I'm seeing Gia. You got the pink squirrel, the toothy girl squirrel. Congratulations and thank you.
Yay! Well, this was a fun sale.
Always.
So yeah, my sale tomorrow is 1:00 Eastern here on my channel, and it will be with Daniel Tacky as me. So it's gonna be a tacky little sale. I will have lots more Halloween. I think I probably will pull some of that ephemera, and make some little changes. But yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern Standard Time. So I hope that you can come to that, and make sure if you haven't sent us an email with your information that we do have it, because I will get my invoicing done on Thursday. So if you buy something from me today or tomorrow sale, I won't be doing invoicing until Thursday, but you will get an invoice from me Thursday. So if you have not gotten an invoice, that means I don't have your information. So make sure that you send that to me. Mike will probably get his done tonight.
Yeah. So if you've purchased from me before and you know that you've purchased from me before, I've got your information. Don't worry about it. If you are a new buyer, please make sure that you do send me an email. The sooner the better. I really will get your invoice out by 8:00 this evening, and I can't do that if I don't have your information. And I will ship. I try to ship within 24 hours of payment. So
yeah. Yep. We want you to get your stuff as soon as possible. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that is the show for today. We'll be back next week, and
we'll be back Sunday.
Oh, that's right. We'll be back Sunday on the Vintage Bunch on Michael's channel. So we'll be having some more stuff, and it's kind of, yeah, I'm looking at some stuff that I'm going to be bringing tomorrow night, Sunday night, and it's going to be a good sale. It's Sunday at 8:00 Eastern on Michael's channel.
Oh, am I sideways?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Everything just freaked out on me. We're good.
We're good. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And if you would, on your way out, hit the thumbs up button. That would be great. And until next Tuesday, we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you
so much.
Say goodbye, Dad.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night, everyone.